Take the L, 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 take the L.
Oh crap, I forgot not to like have any cursing in the first 7 seconds of a video. Oh my god, all these innocuous rules that I can never bother to remember. And why should I have to remember them? They're absolutely stupid and pointless. You see, the whole point of controlling what people can and can't say is just another subversive way to control how you think. Read between the lines. They want to own you. They want you to rent your life. They want you to rent your thoughts. Then they find a guy like me, and I'm out here, baby. I'm out here like a raccoon. I'm a coyote, baby. I'm surviving. I'm thriving in the jungle. And then they're like, no, not him. Anyone but him. He has common sense. No, we don't like that. We need more retarded stuff. We need crap to keep the kids ignorant. So that way they don't ever get better. They don't grow. They don't learn. They don't even go outside and play. They watch a black kid dressed like a Ninja Turtle and it's all cool.
But listen, you like how I look? How I look? But I don't know, baby. I was in my soul.
This motherfucker right here has done more work for the Ku Klux Klan recruiting white people than Daniel Carver. And you can quote me on that. This motherfucker right here is single-handedly reigniting racism, and everybody's cool with it. Lord have mercy. Play it again. What the hell is he even saying?
But listen, you like how I look? How I look?
I believe he said Tensei. It's like DSP when he sang the Banana song. It comes in denim.
But I don't know, baby. I was in my soul.
I give up on that. I actually give up. It's in my soul, right?
But I don't know, baby. I was in my soul.
You wonder why the kids can't read. And you wonder why the kids can't read. I'm all for it. You know what? I like it. I'm glad. I hope people get dumber. It gets me off. It helps me sleep at night. That way I know there's less competition out there when I'm rummaging to make some money or get things going. I know that the people I'm up against can barely function. They can barely read or breathe. And if I'm lucky, they'll die in their sleep because they forgot how to exist. That's how the game works. Natural selection. Jesus H. Crackers. Let's see what else is going on in the world because they told me I have to be here. This is my job now. Everybody and their mother, they get my DMs. They're like, Gundam, you need to become a streamer. Oh, Gundam, do more work. Hey, buddy. Hey, see, you've been editing for a while. I've got a wild idea. How about you find time in your day to do some more streaming? You like going outside? No, forget that. Stay inside, and as the kids now call it, Jester Max. What the ever loving fuck even is that? Jester Maxing. You are dumb Gundam. I'm gonna put you in a kennel where you belong, Dean.
You knocked into my head. Then you lunged at me again.
Oh my God.
Oh, I forgot. Amaranth and her husband are fighting again. It's probably all staged. So I may as well watch it and punish you people with it because, you know, if I got to be here and look at this trash show to you, let's learn.
Motherfucker, you are just clip farming now.
I'm not.
Whoa! I'm not touching you! You're holding my arm! You're holding my arm! What do you mean, ouch? Let go of me! Let go of me!
Now I see why the kids are watching Rikai. It's either like a black dude speaking in tongues, or it's like Amaranth and whatever the hell her husband's name is, Rick Lee. Is that it? Hit her in the head with a vase.
Laptop.
What the fuck?
Are you trying to take?
Why is he shaking the camera? What is that? Are we like trying to like do some sort of Michael Bay shit to play off that something's actually happening? Come on here, dude.
Doing what?
That's right, Joker.
I'm holding the laptop.
What the fuck?
Are you trying to take?
I'm doing what? Let go!
You know, why don't they like, I'm going to help you guys out right now because you're both creatively fucking bankrupt. I mean, Amaranth went from being, remember when she was a gamer? And then she became what? She became like a cosplayer. So that way she could put cameras at her ass cheeks and people look at her ass while she was making her costumes, quotation marks. My hands aren't working right now because I'm too lazy to set up a third camera that can film my hands as I make jerking off motions. Fuck it, right? So we go for gamer, cosplayer. Then she was like an IRL hot tub streamer that sleeps on the floor and people will watch her sleep. I don't even know why you want to watch her sleep, but I guess watching a woman sleep is better than actually sleeping with a woman in the bed because women always knock you out of the fucking bed. What does the dog think she's doing? I have the world's worst guard dog. What can you do? You are 20 pounds. If anyone broke in his house, you just lead them to me. There'd be no way for either of us to survive because you have no common sense. That's what happens when your dog gets chicken for dinner. Now I forgot my train of thought. Oh my God, Fluffy. Get in here, Fluff. Start beating you like Nick Lee beats Amaranth. You both deserve it. All right, there's actually a longer version. Let me find it. Is this it? No, it's this one. It's where her face is in the camera. And let's delete this right here. And go.
I'm holding the laptop.
What the fuck?
Are you trying to take
I'm doing what? Let go!
What's wrong with you?
Oh!
Let go!
What is she holding on to now?
The laptop. You're trying to physically rip it from my fingers.
It's my laptop.
No, it's
So
our
I asked you.
laptop.
I got to be real. I'm going to be 100% real with you people. Amaranth kind of sucks. Like, I've seen some of her porno. It's all fake, right? And she's like, she's obviously blowing rubber dicks in dudes' pants. I don't know how you get off to that. But even her suck jobs on the rubber dick, it's so bad. It's so lackluster. Like, Jesus Christ. The one thing you probably want her for, she isn't any good at. And now they're doing the worst possible thing they can, become actors. Now I remember my point. Amaranth was a gamer. Then she was a cosplayer. Then she became the hot tub streamer e-girl. Then for like 5 minutes, she pretended she was into politics, which was actually kind of funny watching her rag on trans people. I laughed at that. You're just now coming to that realization. I came to this realization a while ago. I got to revisit the thought process, wonton beef stew. Like Jesus H. crackers. I haven't seen this broad since the last time they pretended they were beating each other. Oh, now I remember. Here's what you guys need to do. Nick Lee, Rock Lee, whatever your name is. Get some props, bro. Like, you live in LA, buy some fake vases and fake glasses and stuff, right? And then just have Amaranth run in the room when you're streaming and she hits you in the head with a vase. And then you just smash your head off the table and flip on the floor. You're Asian. You're good at flipping, right? That would actually be funny. And people might actually believe it. You know what? You pay me. All right, you two goons. You pay me. I come in there. I write your scripts. How about that? Because you two fucking suck otherwise at faking domestic abuse. Jesus Christ. Like, do something funny. God, you got the money. You're worth like $30 million. Is it the best you two can do? At least Mr. Beast takes his raggedy ass out to Africa and then pretends to give a fuck and give some people some water and then a shitty little hut. And they're like, go to school, kids. You know, these motherfuckers have $30 million. And this is the best they got. I'm disgusted. I even have to look at this. Fuck this.
What?
Why are you insane? What is wrong with you? You literally took my duffel bag and dumped it all out. That's why I ran away. I was scared of you. And I had to get a new key card to get back in this room because I had nothing on me. I didn't have shoes on.
I didn't make you leave.
You scared me by taking my duffel bag and dumping everything on the
You know, Amaranth used to be an actress before Twitch. She worked as a Disney princess in Texas. I can say this now. Like, I was really nice to Amaranth. Back in the day, like her and her husband, allegedly, you got to say that, they fucked over this dude who was like doing photos and stuff for him. And he gave me all their information, bro. I had phone numbers. I had addresses. I even had the information of this bitch's sister or something like that. Her whole family. This dude like super doxed her, right? And I look at this and I know she has a husband now. This is before like Ella the Day did it. And I said, this isn't my place. It's not my job to share her personal information. And you know what this bitch did to me? She copyright claimed some of my videos and took my money after I had the decency not to expose her. Bro, she used to be a Disney princess actress that wasn't shit. This dude ran the whole stream. He's an engineer. This guy had money beforehand. He literally seeded her whole fucking career. Dude, I'm like tripping because I'm I'm not in the mood today. You know what I'm saying, right? I'm just not in the mood to pretend. I come in here like act like I'm find this all funny. It's the gayest, lamest shit ever. I'm so sick of these people. Go away. You're like rich. Man, I had $30 million. I wouldn't even be here. You motherfuckers never see me again. That's on the real.
Okay, so let's review.
You were like,
Joker.
I wasn't you.
Like, what acting is this? He isn't even over there. And she's screaming like he's choking her. And we can literally see he's across the room. Because someone buy this bitch some acting lessons. Did somebody in the chat say, Daddy, chill?
You ran to my room and told me to fuck off. You're not
I was
scared.
in here.
You're not scared.
I was in here. I said, stop being like this.
Remember the first time they faked domestic abuse and she made so much money? It was crazy. The internet was like, oh my God, Amramp, get away from him. And then it's like, this is all fake. And then people jump down my throat. And here we are. We're like years later and we're still going down this fake ass road.
You were here, and then you were going here and you go, fuck off then. You're approaching me. I go.
You know, it'd be funny if they got like a fake piece of wood, you know, like prop wood, and he just ran in the room and hit her with a 2x4 and it just broke. And then she goes, ah, that would be funny. I could write a whole script for these people.
I was in here. You run to the room. You grab my
I go to the other room.
Even the chat is like, mommy and daddy are fighting. Nobody takes this shit seriously. You motherfuckers.
She runs out of the room.
No.
I'm scaring her.
Show them then. Show them when
Show
you
them
dump my
what?
duffel bag
First of all, I
out.
wanna
Now
know.
you don't want to show them because you know that you're looking at the
Show
wrong.
me.
I want to know.
You don't want to show them now, huh?
Yeah, it's only okay. Wait, stop. Let's do it. Let's do
Stop,
it.
don't block
I'm gonna
me.
show them. I'm showing them.
Somebody
Duffel
show me
bag.
something before I lose
It's all
my
the way over
damn
there.
mind.
Yeah, and you dumped everything out. It was right here.
So you're saying you're right here. You're saying you're right here. You're.
Is it wrong of me to sit here and think like if that home invasion ended in both of them being shot, it would have made the world a better place? Is that like a bad thought to have? I don't know when I'm over the line anymore.
Scared of me?
Look how trashy this place is. Look at this. It's disgusting. These people live like transsexuals.
I wasn't scared till you started taking my stuff and dumping it everywhere.
Oh, because you're PTSD. The robbers touched your stuff, so I.
You don't understand.
Wait, there's robbers in the mix now? There's robbers in the mix? When did that happen?
PTSD's life.
I don't care anymore.
Yeah, you never.
So my
cared,
question is this.
clearly.
My question is this. What do you want to do with my laptop?
Dude, what's on the laptop?
Fair question.
Is it the Epstein files? Is it the real Epstein files on his laptop?
You're holding it pretty tightly.
I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna push
She's
the
a
fuck
fucking
over my
fan.
desk because you're fucking unhinged.
Is that if that's all you're doing? That's fine. Why'd you grab it?
Because I'm trying to use it.
I was using it.
Can I see what's on the laptop,
I
please?
had it open, did I not? I thought
Open doesn't mean you're using it.
I thought you were when I heard you working with the door. I thought you were opening it.
Stop, you ruined everything, Nick. I loved it. I tried so hard to help you. Y'all yesterday, you just bitch at me constantly.
Literally.
treating me like crap.
Literally, I had it open.
I've done so much for you.
Last night, did you close the laptop? Yes. I opened it this morning to work on it.
So that doesn't mean
Okay,
you're
what is
using
he
it right
doing?
that second.
If you, I did. I literally.
What is the story? Like, I know it's scripted, but could they at least have like a story and a payoff? I feel like I'm watching Fallout.
Said, hey, look at the laptop. I'm literally
Okay.
updating my status. I said that.
Okay, so is he
Open it. I'll
leaving
show
her?
you.
Is
I
that
was
it?
updating my status.
You were not on it though. I can use it.
Because I went to the door because you were at the door.
What the fuck is this fight about? I'm starting to lose interest. Jesus Christ.
It's my life.
First of all, is your phone your phone? So it's my phone too?
Get away from
Is
me.
it my phone too? I'm asking you. If you're gonna do that to the laptop,
Maybe.
okay, then I'm gonna take your phones right now. Stop it.
Why are you threatening me?
I'm not taking them.
You just threatened me.
I'm backing away from you.
need my
What the fuck?
It is 2026. Trying to take a woman's phone is like akin to assault for them now.
What the fuck are you making? I'm saying give me my laptop back. You can book your flights if you want. I'll watch you do it. But if you want your phone, you can
Okay,
book
she's
phone.
booking a flight to where?
Why are you insane, Nick? Why
Is she using Expedia.com to save money?
are you crashing out? I don't understand. All I've done today to do is
Oh, I'm
Okay, so
fast
let me ask
forwarding.
you
This
something.
episode sucks.
Why is it okay for you to take my?
what's wrong with you?
Can you not book your flight from your? Can you not book your flight from your?
Your
My
phone?
phone does not have good signal as much as the laptop
we're-
Then hang the bitch out the window. I'm sure she'll get a better signal.
does.
This signal is only here because we're in the Wi-Fi. You realize that, right?
The
Your phone is.
laptop is easier than the
Okay,
phone.
that's fine. Well,
Stop! Will you get away
Jesus
from me?
that's my
Christ.
laptop.
Get back away from me!
Good Lord. I don't know who's crazier, her or him, but I'm starting to lean towards the Asian dude.
Not to do that, but
I had already. Okay, but you're.
already streamed.
So was I typing it or was I done typing it? You keep
weren't
saying done.
on it. You weren't touching it.
God, this is like, oh, Jesus. I don't even know where this is supposed to go from here. I'm getting so tired. I want something to happen. Maybe my attention span is as bad as a Zoomer at this point. I'm waiting for a payoff.
Was it open?
Yeah, but so what? You were open for days.
And what? Nope.
Oh my God. Well, can she not use a
Was I halfway
fucking
through typing a
laptop?
sentence?
No, you weren't. It was on a kick page something, but it wasn't typing anything.
It was.
Stop.
I was about
What type
to
of
add
typing
some
is this?
tags.
Crazy, Nick. I have done so much for you.
You were holding on to my
I have
arm.
done so much.
You were holding
for
onto my
you.
arm.
What does it have to do with anything? Is she going to get a flight or what? Oh, Jesus Christ.
On the
I'm
bed.
fast
With the other
forwarding.
hand, I'm fighting to grab the laptop. Really?
You were not.
Oh, that's it. Like, she wants the laptop to do something, but she's not doing it. Like, book the fucking flight already. Jesus Christ.
3 arms.
You're stupid.
3 arms, by the way.
Whatever, I'm gonna ignore you.
This is like his streaming arc. He finally gets shown after they fake being robbed. She's so happy to show him, and they're like, now how can Nick make money? And then they just figure, all right, Nick gets to be Amaranth's victim, because I guess maybe the logic behind all of this is to get the people that watch Amaranth to always constantly think she's in danger and needs fucking help. That could be it. So they still somehow make money off of people who watch her stream, which would make no sense. Like, why would you bother at this point? You know, she's married now. I don't care. Like, if a chick is married, even if the dude's abusing her, I don't give a fuck. It's like, I know I don't have a shot. I'm not interested. I'm not giving you my tier 3 sub. I'm just completely done as a human being here. This is nothing to me. Fucking A. That sucked. I thought it was going to be at least mildly funny or interesting, and it's just not. I feel ripped off. Absolutely robbed. And there's some other thing going on with Dan Clancy a little while ago that I was paying attention to and then kind of lost interest because I have a very low attention span.
Want to hear something fucked up? I lost my 70-30 split on Twitch.
Oh no, how are you going to survive?
Yeah, I woke up to an email. Twitch took away my 70-30 original esports contract that I had. I don't know why. I have no idea. The 70-30 that I've had since streaming on this fucking platform.
You know, that chick is making money. She's got like 50 to 100 grand worth of tattoos on her body and what appears to be a chin job.
I love streaming on a platform for 10 years, 12 hours every single day for them to just take something away that I've had since I've been partner.
Welcome to being like a dude. I've been a YouTuber for 10 years and they took a lot away from me, bro. They took 6 figures away from me. I watch other YouTubers crash out over like a few grand. I'm like, if you knew what YouTube did to me behind the scenes, your knuckles would turn white.
Fucking annoying. I actually hate this fucking website, and I hate fucking Dan Clancy, stupid, ugly fucking creep.
I like that part. I'd like to hear that again, actually. Could we get a rerun on that?
I hate fucking Dan Clancy, stupid, ugly fucking creep.
I can't wait for the day when Dan Clancy steps down or he's forced to step down. Hey, gunna me, motherfucker. We talked on Patreon. Don't give up, chimp. I'm trying to hold on. I just don't got it in me no more. I think like I can't pretend anymore. You know, where I come in there when I put on the character. Let's get in there and laugh at some stuff. Now I just want to hit people in the head with chairs, you know? That's what I want to do. I want to run in a room. I want to hit Amaranth in the head with a chair. And I want to karate chop her husband in the neck with a plank of wood. You know, that'd be hot content.
Anyways, that's probably why I got my 70.
Right. I got like distracted. I can't wait till Dan Clancy goes down. Like the minute he gets forced to step down or whatever the case may be, bro, it's going to be great. It's going to be one of the hottest days ever because there's going to be so many sexual accusations levied against this man. It's going to be nuts. I can't wait for that day to happen. I'm going to jerk off to it like DSP.
I love streaming on a platform for 10 years, 12 hours every single day for them to just take something away that I've had since I've been partner. Fucking annoying. I actually hate this fucking website, and I hate fucking Dan Clancy, stupid, ugly fucking creep. Anyways, that's probably why I got my 70-30 split taken away. I signed a contract.
I want to know more to that story. Why doesn't she elaborate on that? She goes, stupid fucking creep. That's why I have my contract taken away, which basically means Dan Clancy said something or did something around her and she wasn't feeling it or letting it ride. And then boom, She loses her 70-30.
I signed an esports contract. An esports contract. Not a partner contract like everyone else. Like, I had an actual contract with Twitch, and I just get a fucking email saying, oh, hey, by the way. Am I fighting it? Well, yeah. Fuck yeah, I am. Now they're having me grind the stupid fucking partner program too, even though I'm way over the amount needed. So it's currently not even counting my current subscribers, and I need 90 brand new subscribers by March. That's a lot.
Is this chick gonna sue? Man, I hope she does. I hope she does, and like her lawsuit has something to do with Dan Clancy being a gooner. That'd be great.
I feel like that's kind of just a slap in the face to someone that like has been streaming every single day on this platform for like 12, 13 hours every single day.
Yeah.
That's never taken a contract with any other platform. And for them just to take away my contract like that, that is so insanely like a slap in the face.
These are really deep thoughts. It's kind of crazy to see like a chick who you could tell has had a pretty hot, simple, laid back run, finally get hit with some bullshit and her brain can't process it. It's like, what do you mean you're taking something away from me? What? That's not how it works here. No, you're supposed to give me things. I never go backwards. Jesus Christ. Bro, if this chick walked a mile in my shit, she would unsubscribe from life.
I do have a Twitch rep, yeah. Luckily for me, because I was partnered on OG Twitch, I actually have a Twitch rep. Unlike a lot of new partners, if that makes sense. So I will be contacting. Don't worry, I'm not letting this slide. It's just really fucking frustrating.
Okay.
And I can't do anything since it's like 8 p.m. right now. And I'm gonna also message my manager about it to see if she can do anything about it.
God, I wish to Christ I had people around me that gave a shit. She's like, I'm gonna talk to my rep and my manager. I'm sitting here like, oh my God, I wish I had a management team that gave a fuck about me. I wish I had somebody I could lean on, dog. I talked to like the company I'm with now. I'm like, hey, can you guys talk to the people at Kick so I can get verified? They're like, sorry, we don't have any Kick contacts. I'm like, you know what you do? You go in there and you fucking talk to somebody. That's the job. I mean, you get 20% of whatever the fuck I bring in on certain things. You think you could do 20% of walking in there and going, hey, my boy here needs help. For fuck's sakes. You know, something like that, right? Get their attention. Just, yell at one of these people behind a desk. It'll be the first time they ever experience testosterone. They might actually cry and do something. You never know.
Like, try not to get emotional, but like, that's just like the biggest fucking slap in the face. Like, what the fuck?
Is she like about to cry?
My makeup's like kind of asleep.
So cry!
Look at the fucking bitch.
Bro! I'm telling you. Oh my God. Attractive women can't take no hurdles. Nothing bad can ever happen to them.
Like 95% sure my esports contract is 10 years and it like ended at 8. I got paid by Twitch today and then I got the email that my 70-30 split is gone.
Bro, if she literally dealt with what I dealt with in the past 2 years, she would have been gone. She would have jumped out a window head first. This is wild to me. Hearing her lose her 70-30 is like, okay, so it's Tuesday, right? And it's just waterworks, bro. I can't even. Why the hell do they want women in any position of power ever? I don't want women in the military. I don't want women as police officers. They can't even handle losing a 70-30 split on Twitch. Bro, this chick probably has a whole house. I'm in the same apartment I was in when I started, dude. You need a manager like Tom. Yes, you're right, bro. Oh my God. If I had a manager like Tom Cruise in Tropic Thunder, I would be so grateful. If somebody gets something done that loves me, bro.
Holy shit. Like, what the fuck? They're giving
That's how I feel every day. Every day. Every day I wake up. And it for like I don't even know how long, for like 3-4 days straight. From the time I wake up till the time I go to sleep. That's how I feel. I don't even have $1 million, dude. I can't.
Like, what the fuck? They're giving all their fucking money to fucking Hassan, bro. Like,
that was incredibly based. That was based.
I'm gonna get banned on Twitch for saying that. Oh, it's so
No, do it
over.
again. Say whatever you want about Hassan.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're trying to move everyone off a grandfather contract, but it's just like, brother, you have fucking streamers like Ninja and Shroud that turned their back on Twitch to sign with another fucking thing, and then I've been loyal to this stream and I'm getting my fucking esports contract taken away for fuck all.
Well, you know what? I gotta say, if I was XQC, if I was XQC, I would pray to God regularly because God obviously loves XQC. XQC, right? History lesson. Overwatch player, built like a twig. All right, a guy's never been in a real fight, right? So, he stays on Twitch. He gets popular from constantly being banned for doing whatever the fuck he did. He becomes an IRL streamer. Then everything just falls in place for like XQC, right? What happened? Like Shroud and Ninja left Twitch at the height of their popularity to go to Mixer. But then again, they got the bag. Like they were there for like a year and got what, $20 million? $20 million because like Mixer died because they hired the wrong people. I actually contacted Mixer back in the day. I was like, listen, you guys need to fuck Shroud, fuck Ninja. These motherfuckers are about as interesting as fucking yourself in the ass with a dildo. This is what you need. Actually, you know, it's weird. A lot of people like that. This is what you need. You need the dream team. You need me. You need Ricky Berwick. You need, I was like, you need Justin Wang. You need to give us like a house or something. And you pay us to stream crazy shit. They didn't reply to my emails. Could you believe it? These people, after I just gave them a great idea. Stay on track in your story, Gundo. I can't even remember what my story was. All right, that's right. XQC. Thank you very much, dude. So, Ninja and Shroud leave. Their audience, instead of migrating to Mixer, go to XQC. Then Dr. Disrespect gets beheaded. His audience goes to XQC. Bro, XQC, right place, right time, every minute of the day, dog. I can't believe it. So I don't even know what my point is anymore. Forget it. She had the right reaction. She's like, what the fuck is he talking about herself?
Me? Like, that pisses me off.
Oh, wait, that's right. They took away her contract because she stayed loyal to Twitch. Let that be a lesson to you, girl. Don't be loyal to these companies. They don't give a fuck about you. Yeah, I was loyal to YouTube like a dog. I was in there day and night, even when they're treating me like shit. I treated YouTube like a girlfriend that didn't value me. Every day, I was like, whatever you want, honey. I'll do whatever you need. You want me to stop making fun of those LGBTQ people? It'll stop. You want me to stop cursing? I'll stop. But I'm not going to stop saying retarded. So I fought for that one. Long story short, look what they did to my ass. I haven't cried yet. Maybe I should. You know, I should just, you know, Tipster became trans. Maybe I should do that. I should just like come out and be like, I'm trans now. See if that changes my my whole flow. See if I get anything better going on. Gundo X Ricky Wang. Now there's a band worth paying $120. There you go. See, I think it would have worked if they like just got some really off the wall kind of people. Who else could be there? Professor Tosspot. There's a dude that deserves a contract. Like if I had money, if I had, I don't know, a company, if I had Mr. Beast money, I would pay Professor Tosspot to review TV shows and movies. He is the best movie and television reviewer, bar none. No one touches this man. But Tosspot is broke. He had a lot of family issues, so he can't even produce content like he should, and he's not even paid for it. That guy was one of the best that was slept on, and I will go to my grave saying it. Oh, well. I guess I'll watch Pink Hair Girl.
Like, that pissed me off, so I got like a little fucking emotional at the start of the stream because I was like, I love being loyal to a fucking hate Dan Clancy, stupid fucking bitch.
Yeah! The minute she loses her contract, the truth about Clancy drops. Yeah, if I was Dan Clancy, I'd be hitting on her too. I'm not gonna lie. She looks like she'd be fun. Like she's a type of girl that will, like, you know, give you sloppy toppy and completely take it all in. You know, you'd be passing out while she's doing it. I'd be screaming like Amaranth. Woo! Woo! You know, that'd be me.
Anyways, so the esports contract, Bardoch, is 10 years. I'm like 95% sure. I have 2 years remaining because I've only been partnered for about 8 years.
That's too bad. I guess you could cry in your bed full of money. My condolences. Unless you want to go out on a date, my opinion will quickly change. It'll absolutely change because from now on, I'm about me being a piece of shit. It's like no more being a good human being. It's over. I'm going to be who I am when the camera's off. That's what today's stream is. It's a Gundam's being It's a Gundam. No, I'm being the real guy. I don't even want to be It's a Gundam. I want to be Gundo or don't even feel like using my real name. Oh, we got to thank you for subscribing, my dude, for becoming a YouTube member. I just found out I pay more taxes than I make. Fuck this country. Hidden Shade for the 5. Hey, Gundam, have you seen iDubbbz going after Meat Canyon? What for? iDubbbz really needs to avoid fucking with anybody at this point. I remember when oh, something broke. Bitch, motherfucker. Something broke. Lord have mercy. All right. Here's another story. Remember when like Leafy came back real quick for like 5 seconds before he came back full time? Ziltex messages me and he goes, Leafy destroyed iDubbbz. And this is right when iDubbbz was being like weird and shit and lame and gay. Is like deleting all his videos. He's like, I'm donating my money to the trans community. I'm like, okay. You want a fucking cookie or something? And then like Leafy comes in, does one video, it's 3 seconds. He goes, cuck. That's it. Everybody's like, oh my God, Leafy is the son of God. The chosen one has come. Ziltex messages me and he goes, Leafy destroyed iDubbbz. And I go to Ziltex, I'm like, bro, iDubbbz fell down the stairs, broke his own neck. And then Leafy opens the door and goes, cuck. And everybody acts like Leafy did it to him. iDubbbz destroyed himself. It was like Anakin Skywalker to Darth Vader, but lame and gay. That's the truth of the matter. Fucking A. Make it for the 5. Have a nice day. Now I feel guilty. I think I feel better when I'm actually saying things I really feel. Like, if that counts for anything. If that makes anybody feel better about me when I actually say something I feel better. I feel lighter. You know, it's like taking a big shit. I was just like, oh man, I am 10 pounds lighter now that I said what I wanted to say about this motherfucker here. I'm going to punish you all because there have been no juicy tips.
Birthday.
I found this weird motherfucker, right? I'm probably going to get in trouble for this one. So enjoy it while it lasts. I found this crazy ass piece of shit online. And I swear to God, scared this shit out of me. I was saving it for Kirshi, but I don't know if we're doing a show next month. You know, I keep messaging her. I feel like I'm talking to a chick I'm trying to date. I'm like, baby, please. Baby, pick up the phone. You know? But anyway, since I don't know if she's coming, we're watching this without Kirshi. I don't know how to explain this to you, but obviously this is a beautiful woman. Someone wrote no. Someone wrote no. Now you know how I feel when I try to tell my dog not to piss on the carpet. I'm like, no. And then Fluffy does it anyway. You're getting a Fluffy treatment.
It's not really, but I forgot on the day, so we're celebrating today instead. My friend sent me a box of gifts. Do you reckon it's Lego? Should we take a look?
Try and tell me that this person isn't crazy as cat piss on a warm summer day. I defy any of you. Even chat's like I'm scared. Don't worry, Ken. Like, holy hell. You get used to it. Like, after you see like 50 videos of this person, you become numb, which is what I've done.
I always like starting with the card first because it's sweeter than any gift could ever be. Let's take a look. Ha! Dear Faye, hope you have a lovely birthday. Keep being fabulous. Love, Lou. Aww. Play me. This is definitely not going to be a CD, is it? I think Beck is an artist that Lou's mentioned to me a bunch of times, so I'm really looking forward to getting this one in the CD player. I'm curious what this could be.
This really is a fresh kind of madness. Like, TikTok has given us the ability to peer into the lives of people that are probably not well, but you can't say they're not well because they're now part of the T's and LGBT, right? I don't even know what to make of this. Like, this is just such a look. Could you imagine waking up and saying to yourself, this is the outfit I'm putting on? And not only am I putting this on, I'm going to share it with the world. I'm going to let everyone know that I am a gorgeous woman.
What is it? What is it?
What is it?
What is it?
What could it be? What is it?
Giving a fuck definitely doesn't go with my outfit. There is something else in here as well.
I'm just, my hand spazzed out. My hand just, somehow it closed it. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened.
Drop this.
That really got me. That was a good one.
It's a Care Bear birthday candle. Smells so good.
It smells like love on a Sunday evening, isn't it, my dear?
This one's soft.
You ever watch a video that you know you could smell? It's one of those moments for me. I feel like puking. How dare you, John Doe? This is a beautiful woman. One of the most sought-after women in human history. One of the most beautiful women in 2026. You fucking hateful bigot. You need more of this to help you with gender affirmation. The chat is not digging.
Amazing. This is my first ever Squishmallow.
Gundam, fancy these videos? I sure do, lad. I love them a lot. They make you feel good inside. I take a watch. I feel like the world isn't all grey, you know? It's a bit of sunshine, it is. Before I know it, I'm watching a beautiful woman pack some Lego.
What would I want more than a box of noodles? I'm genuinely convinced that this one is a Legos. But which one?
Which Legos are they, my love?
Oh my god.
Oh.
So good. I don't know which one I'm gonna build first. This axolotl seems really cute to me. A big shout out to Lou for sending me this amazing selection of gifts. I think I'm gonna have to do a Lego live stream just for you. It's
okay. I think I punished you enough. Snoopy dish for the 2 no. Legendary score of the 5. No. Jesus, a lot of no's for this. People even throwing money. Daddy Gundo, have mercy. Really? You people have watched me watch shit like this for how many years? How many years? On my own. And in 5 seconds, 20 from Danny Yang. Well, apparently Danny liked it. And because Danny liked it, you're getting some more. How do you like that? Actually, I'll show you a funny one I found. This one's kind of funny to me. It'll probably get me in trouble too. Because everything gets me in trouble these days. I wish people like this didn't make money. I wish so too. But, you know, this is my warm thought of the day. At least, you know, one day we die. That's how I get through the day. I know one day I'm going to drop dead and it's all over. I won't have to pay bills anymore. Do you know what New York State told me, dude? My electric bill this month is $566 for freezing my fucking ass off. But they won't get that money when I'm dead. You motherfuckers. Oh, God. Let's watch something more heartwarming. Oh, and I'm older and closer to death than a lot of you. See, Ken's already planning for his end. You know what? I want to be in a gold casket like James Brown when I die. I think that'd be cool. 500. Yeah, dude. 561. It's $30 more than last month. I turned off all my space heaters. The only thing I've done is play like Battlefield like twice. So maybe it's like the 5080 stealing all this damn energy. I don't, you know, the 5080, it's a great graphics card in the winter. Oh my God. If I play a video game and I'm cold, I put my hands under my computer like this, and then my hands are warm again. I'm using my graphics card as a space heater.
You know, oh, honey.
I'm on it.
Oh, honey.
Moolah, that's my name.
Honey.
You know what I love about New York City black dudes? They'll fuck just about anything. Just about anything. I don't care if that pisses people off because it's true. My 5080 heated my basement. See? God, Fluffy took a fart. It's so bad, man. I could taste it.
I'm trans.
Oh.
At least I got the real. At least I got the real, honey.
I'm going to respect at least this transsexual told them that they're trans. That's the least you could do.
It's the king.
Looks kind of like Amaranth, actually, now I think about it. No, get that out of here. We already seen it. Now, I have to play the video for my dear, sweet Johnny, who said $20, because I know he wants to see more of our favorite internet transsexual since Dylan Mulvaney. This one might actually be really bad. This one might be a bit much.
Details of complications post-vaginoplasty surgery make you uncomfortable. It's time to scroll on. I underwent...
I didn't watch it. Hello, Gundam. I didn't know you stream. I'm trying to do just about everything, brother, because people keep poking me. Do it. Stream. Do it. You need to stream every day. Every day. I'm like, I don't want to stream every day. I want to go outside. I want to touch a woman. I want to do something like I want to live my life, but not be online. But to punish you all, we're watching Give Us Chips talk about vaginas.
Peritoneal vaginoplasty surgery back in September 2024 and seemed to be having a pretty complication-free recovery until about August of this year. By that point, I'd reduced dilations back to once every couple of days.
I deeply regret doing this now. I'm like, I'm going to torture chat and I end up torturing myself. Oh, my head hurts. This is the equivalent of punching myself in the balls, expecting somebody else to feel it. Multiracial line for the 5. This is worse than Kirshi cursing us with the knowledge of women piercing the V's with needles and hanging Christmas. Yeah, I would say that this is worse, but you don't have to see it. That's the difference. Kirshi forced me to look. That was really bad. Baron Von Voodoo for the 5. Hey, Gunham, can you and Yanis wish my daughter a happy early birthday? Dahlia, I believe, turns 1 this year. 1 year old on Saturday. Well, happy birthday, Dahlia. This whole time, Baron, I thought like you were some, hopped up on adrenaline young person, and apparently you're a responsible adult with children. Congratulations. That's to be respected. It's commendable, dude. Good for you. And happy birthday to your kid. Anus will draw you something. Probably won't. I'm lying. I'll just tell her. She'll say something on her stream most likely, because she's like one of those nice people.
And maybe we can leave this up to the imagination
Wait,
of
what?
how it might have happened. But I suddenly became quite sore every time that I did have to dilate. This was accompanied by bleeding, which was a little concerning as I hadn't been bleeding for a couple of months before this.
This is a bit much. I think I'm starting to crash. This is a bit too much. Oh my God. Now I'm going to be nice to you guys and not play the 100 other videos I found. I'm a very generous man. Oh God, my head really hurts from that one. Oh, that was a bad choice. That's part of this job, doing something stupid. That's how I live.
You ready? I'm going to take it off.
All right, so this stream, I guess, is like they spent this whole day putting this guy on a date with a chick, right? And then they take off the mask.
I'm going to take it off. Look at your beautiful dates.
Fine shit. What am I so, nigga? Fine shit. What am I?
Now, you could look at this facial structure, right? Those arms, too. Yeah, that's a dude. I mean, it's at least one that can
So, nigga, fine shit. What am I so, nigga? Fine shit. W-mans.
Yeah, she's trans.
I'm a T-girl.
Ah, man. This might be interesting streaming, like taking normal guys and putting them on straight like dates with transsexuals and tricking them and see what happens. The dog was a nice touch, though. I agree. The look on his face, put that back up. Like all that joy, jubilation. He's like, yeah, finally a fine bitch wants me. It's like, It's a T-girl. Oh, God. You got to know something's up when like a thin woman that knows how to do her makeup is after you these days. That's manipulative. Oh, I agree. But I'm a bastard. I don't care what happens to other people now because that's who I am. I'm a villain now. I'm Magneto from the X-Men. What else have I got going on here? We already did Amaranth pretending to be beaten up. DSP had like an interesting crash out recently. Let me see. If
Sorry for the delay. Everyone ready to get started here? My hair's all screwed up. I don't really care. 3-piece tenders that's crushed completely, smashed in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you see, what they did is they gave...
Oh, I remember this. I should have planned ahead. DSP obviously ordered DoorDash as a reward for people giving him $15,000. I mean, $1,500, right? And he's complaining that the DoorDash came early, which was funny to me. On top of that, the DoorDash Wendy's place is 5 minutes away from Phil. DSP still exists, bro. Not only does Phil exist, he makes more money than I do. Phil makes more money than most people in this country.
Completely smashed in. Oh, you see, what they did is they gave you a hole in the box so you can do this.
Do it, Phil.
And you can then take your chicken and dip it into the sauce, and the sauce won't go everywhere. It stays in the box.
But Phil, why would they want you to put the dipping sauce on top if you're going to go in the box for it? Because then you just tip over the dipping sauce, Phil.
It won't go everywhere. It stays in the box. See that?
It has to be upside down.
Okay, but I will ask this. That's fine for your first tender. When you go for the next one, what happens? You open it and the sauce goes everywhere.
What happens? You open it and the sauce goes everywhere.
Because you're an idiot.
Jesus Christ, Phil. Jesus Christ, Phil. Help me out, Asman.
Phil, are you retarded?
That's why Phil's my favorite lolcow. Like, he's still who he is. He's still got the magic. Everybody else is like fake, descripted. Phil is naturally retarded. What if I want to force you guys to understand the most recent drama where Phil is screaming about bananas and whatnot? Or maybe we'll look at what Mr. Beast is doing.
I want to become a live streamer, Marlon. How do I do it?
Of course he wants to be a live streamer now. Like, streaming is like video making is falling off. Live streaming is now coming to full prominence. I need to know what's coming next so I can get on that trend. Because someone tell me I need an insider tip.
You're doing it right now. You're doing a great job. You had 400,000 people looking at you, through a live stream.
So what should I stream? Like,
why does like Mr. Beast even want to be a streamer? Like, he's a billionaire now, net worth, right? Why even bother? Like, you won the game. You got enough money. Why do you still need to be in the public eye? Like, at the very forefront. You can't step back and let somebody else get their shine. But then again, he must be collecting souls for Satan. That's just my theory.
If I wanted to go live next week, what should I do?
So what would you like? Would you play games?
No, that seems boring.
Okay.
I want to do
What
something
would you do? What the fuck would you do that didn't involve exploiting someone else, you cocksucker?
big. What if I put like 100 people in a circle and just stream it? And like,
Sometimes I wonder how come I can't predict winning lottery numbers.
last sleep wins $1 million.
Yeah, you know what? Why not?
Get out. Get the fuck out. You fucking one-trick ass pony motherfucker. Everybody's standing in a circle for $1 million. Every time I turn around, it involves him making people do something. Like stupid human pet tricks for him. Keep your hands on his Lamborghini and you get it. Man, fuck this. You know, I think I was contacted to be in one of Mr. Beast's videos and I told them to fuck themselves. In retrospect, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have been like, I'll be there with bells on. But I didn't foresee the future being this fucking shit. Now, let's see what else we got. What else have we? There's like a couple things. Let me look. See if I can find the whole thing that I was looking at earlier. I was watching streamers practically set themselves on fire by mistake. And it goes lesbians making out. I would play that for you, but I don't know. Oh, here's one. This chick, she basically, she cuts her hands with a sword or something. Can I show that? I need somebody to like let me know what is bad or not on this site anymore because it just seems like just living and looking at stuff. All right, we're gonna run with it. Like I get in trouble, I'll like try and cut it out later, and then they'll tell me like you're monetizing people hurting themselves or something or other.
I got my katana.
This is why I'm adamant about women not being in positions of power. Are we winning yet?
Everything.
Oh my God. Like,
look right.
you know, this is why Battlefield pisses me off. Every time I play Battlefield, there's like guns. There's like chicks running around and screaming every 5 seconds. And it's so unrealistic. Women can't even hold a knife or a sword.
So even with the local anesthesia, when they were like trying to, do and touch me in the wound, I felt it like it was painful.
Jesus Christ, man. Female streamers, you gotta love them. Now that's like a black chick slapping around a dog. YouTube would definitely get me on that one. God, it was like a really funny one. That whole setup. Fuck it. We'll just do it the hard way. I'm gonna dig in here. Gonna look at some adult videos. It's my favorite thing to do, in the middle of the night, just like Asmon. Here we go.
You got this, guys.
All right. I'm not even gonna say what I want to say. That chick is obviously with that fat black guy because he's got money.
You got this, guys. Here.
Okay, what's going on here? That's toilet paper.
Don't get paper's out of the bar.
Oh!
Not no grease.
Oh no.
Take it out. Take it out. Take it out.
No.
I don't know what to do.
Take it out. Zoel, take it out. Take it outside. Take it out.
This is a problem with like teenagers getting millions of dollars for streaming. They develop no life skills. The very idea of being able to cook eludes them. Bro, I almost welcome a world war. Humanity isn't regressing. It's just streamers, dude. Do not ever equate a streamer to a human being. Like, I kind of want a world war just because it would reset everything. If this country got hit with an EMP, bro, everybody in this room would be gone. They'd like starve to death, or they'd be like, taken out by a crazy person or eaten by a bear or something. Like, we would actually be able to like use Darwinism and natural selection to kind of save the country.
Take it out, Zoel. Take it out. Take it outside.
No, let it
take
burn.
It outside.
That's what you do. That's how you handle fire.
Yes,
I can't,
take
it's
it
too
out.
hot. I can't, it's too hot.
That room has people worth $20 million. Nobody has. You can't get a pan. Somebody. You starved the fire for oxygen. You fucking retard.
You use the pliers. The things.
The pliers.
I don't know what this is here.
Don't use water on oil.
Don't use water.
Wait, don't we have
At least they're smart enough to understand that.
like a shirt? Take off your shirt.
It's fine. It's fine.
Take it out.
Take off your shirt.
No.
Okay.
Wait, open the door.
I got you.
Yeah.
Take it outside.
Yeah.
The dog's pissed, by the way. Be
The
careful.
dog knew.
The dog.
Careful.
The dog was the smartest one in the room. That's cool.
Be careful. It's gonna slosh.
No, it's not.
Oh my.
What
Holy.
absolute. Like, I don't know how you sit and watch this shit and then go, I gotta give these people money. I gotta give these people money. I gotta make sure everybody in that room stays rich, so they never have to make their own meals. Why were they using toilet paper? What is this? Fucking A. And I'm broke, dude. I'm broke. You see, I think I understand Zoomers and why they don't care if everything falls, because when you got nothing and you see people that have everything and you think, man, if it all falls, they'll be back to nothing and then I'll be on top. Get this out of here. I can't. Oh my God. That was dumber than I thought it would be. That was just, oh, my brain. I want to take myself and jump out a window. I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube. They'll like send me these stupid fucking emails. We saw your last stream where you talked about self-harm, and we want you to call these 1-800 numbers to help you. How about you help me by not making my life suck? Ever heard of that one? I'm just going to go through whatever I find, dude. We're doom scrolling today. Stay in the game.
I've been
What do we
meaning
got here?
to go get my eggs frozen for a year now.
Yeah.
Anybody got that rabbit meme for me? like clockwork. Multi-millionaire woman hits 34 egg freezing time, bro. Oh my God. It's like such a real life meme. Thank you for becoming a member. Race Mono. Bless you, sir. We've got a big 5 from the Baron Von. I can't see. Crap. This stupid thing is all. Let me remove it real quick. Here we go. I have 2 stepdaughters and my daughter with my wife. Also, we got 15,000 back from the IRS. First time in years. The seed and breed bros. Yeah, I wish the IRS would give me back some of my money. Dude, I overpaid my taxes like a few years back, like 3-4 years ago, to the tune of $50,000 collectively. Over the course of a few years, I overpaid every year. And I used to sit there and think, oh, my tax money's helping people in the country and it's making America better. Now I know that they don't use my money for that. And I fought tooth and nail to get it back. And you believe the government fought me not to give me my money back, dude? Crazy guy. Fucking crazy. Jesus Christ, man. I never seen anything like it. They take my patriotism and piss on it. Malkite, I believe, 63, gifted 5, no refunds. Something. Thank you, sir. That's why I'm going to get you more lovely videos from our favorite streamer with the metal in their face. Because if I don't gender them correctly, you two will punch me in the nose. Commander CQC for the 5. In other news, you see the man that knocked up Bonnie Blue wants nothing to do with her, and she blames him. Love you, gonna make peace happen. Yes, I would love peace to happen in all of this. Bonnie Blue, let me look at that. But first, let's
Now that I've turned 34, the internet says the best time to freeze your eggs is from 30 to 34. So I was like, you know what? This is the year.
I gotta go.
I'm getting it done so that I can, preserve my eggs for whenever I do, or if I want to have a baby in the future.
Yeah.
When do you you know what I hate about these female shows? Nobody asks the tough questions. Like, for real. Like, why isn't anyone going, when do you think you might want to have kids? You do realize the older you get, the higher the rate of autism is. Like, what's your game plan, baby girl? Like, what timeline we thinking? And plus, she's with Hassan Piker, so he's definitely not going to have a kid with her. He's not. What's going to happen between them is like one day Hassan's just going to come out and say he has a girlfriend. It's going to be like some chick in her early 20s. And then like she'll crash out. I hope that happens. That would that'd be a good one for me. That'd be a good funny day. Jesus Christ. Like, you got enough money to actually have kids. Like, you have enough money to actually have a life. That's why I hate some of these streamers. They have enough money to actually live, and instead they're sitting and streaming, bro. Oh my God. Let me look at this Bonnie Blue thing since it was brought up. Let me see what my favorite, I was about to call her streamer. What is she doing? What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? I'm pregnant after banging 400 guys. Well, there is a title I didn't expect to read. Somebody might need to retake sex ed. Adult content creator Bonnie Blue says she's pregnant after having unprotected sex with about 400 men, and it seems genuinely caught off guard. For real? For real, for real. I'm sorry. I think I'm like, my brain is breaking. On top of it, isn't this chick like 20? Why does she look like she's in her 40s? Like, that is the million cock stare right there. Like, you ever see those World War II photos where dudes, like, they're 18 and they're sent off to fight in war and they're all young and fresh face? And then there's like another picture of the dude taken, and he's been in like the trenches for like 3-4 years, and it aged him like 50 years. This is literally what it is. Oh, by the way, you know what? I'm going to say something else controversial. Anyone that tells you body count does not count, like, matter for a woman is a liar. It's a lie. Body count completely fucks with chicks' heads. I have done the research. I subjected myself to crazy women that have been in the double digits with like dudes. And let me tell you, something happens in their brain where it haywires. I'll be nice and say the second they reach 10. But technically, I think when they go past 7 or 8, that's a bad sign. You want a chick that's between 0 and 4 max. Max. I've done the research. I've lived it. Every chick I've ever dated that was in the double digits, they would end a relationship so abruptly with me over the most innocuous shit. You yelled at me once. You're not my dad. That's why I'm going off with Corey. Like the drug addict.
So while I'm pregnant, no line if I'm not pregnant.
Are you on the?
I'll be back in 2 minutes. I wouldn't even say it's been 4 minutes, maybe like what, minute and a half. And so that is a pretty it's like half pink, half white. Kind of looks like a drumstick actually. Guys, yeah. Definitely pregnant, like fully pregnant. So I'm gonna have to chat GPT what to do next because I actually not quite sure.
Did she actually say chat GPT what's next? And then it like gives me Mr. Beast down here. What are these recommendations?
I don't know.
Had a sausage sandwich this morning, Pepsi Max, felt a bit sick, and now I'm off for a scan. So all in all, not a terrible morning, and got a full bladder. That's quite uncomfortable, so a bit annoying. Okay, so I tested positive just a few days ago. I'm off to get a private scan because I'm not stepping foot in an NHS building. So I thought I'd wear a cute outfit, ready to have a scan.
Let's fast forward.
I really know what I'm looking for. I think I might be missing a few organs. But this is my front scan. I don't know why it says BBL though. Oh, and guys, my doctors agreed to wear pregnant. So on his breeding mission, turns out it was actually a success. Is it just one baby or two babies?
Just the one.
Oh my God, that kid's gonna have a rough life, dude. Could you imagine your mother's Bonnie Blue? Bro, isn't that like child abuse by default? Like by default, that's child abuse. Oh my God. Oh God. Like I think the two worst people to have as a parent would be Bonnie Blue and Dark Side Phil, because there's no ending to the ragging you get. All right, iDubbbz going after Meat Canyon. Let's see what's up. Wait, Meat Canyon. Wait, no, I don't know him. I thought that was my friend. It's like, I know this dude. He's all right. I literally don't know. Let's see what we got here. Get him, Ian. Where's the sound?
Or woke brained is that's the challenge for all of us who are a little bit more woke brained, is to give a little bit more grace to.
Oh my God, that's a lie. Everybody that leans on the far left that says they're woke are the least gracious people ever. Oh, all of you. I'm about to say hateful things.
To people who are maybe a bit more focused on entertainment, and they haven't taken the step to realize that everything is political. Like a lot of people haven't accepted.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Everything's political, bro. Fucking Anita Sarkeesian. Fucking Anita Sarkeesian. If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be here. There's so much shit that wouldn't exist if it wasn't for her getting to jump off. They literally parrot this bitch.
Accepted that fact, and it's like, okay, well, you'll get there one day.
Fuck off. Fuck you. What do we got? 10 gifted, no refund subs from Jesus. No, it's 1. I can't read. Thank you, Jesus. You know what? Let's have a juicy tip.
Let's get more subs on Kick. Come on, let's get someone drop a nice juicy tip. How about a nice distracting super chat? Juicy tip.
The fact that DSP no longer says juicy tip is just such a crime. What? Did I say YouTube might have age restricted the stream? Oh man, that would suck, wouldn't it? I wonder what they would have got me on. Real talk. What could I have possibly... Okay. Yeah. Oh, well. I thought about it. Like, I was just acting normal for a hot minute. And then I realized you can't do that on YouTube. You got to be like Mr. Beast. You got to come on this platform. You got to be like this. We're going to have 100 people not eat or drink. Last person to not eat or drink wins $1 million. Oh, God. If I got hit for Bonnie Blue, bro, I'm going to be so pissed off. I'm going to be absolutely pissed. The bitch fucked me and didn't even touch me. Can you believe it, children? When does it end? When does it stop? If I'm age restricted, then I'm going to watch a black guy get hit. How you like that, YouTube? This is what happens when you fuck with me.
Oh, do that. Oh. Nice to meet you, bro. You do know who I am. I don't know why you lying.
Dean the Great. What is with black guys constantly having to be the God or the GOAT or the Great? What is that?
So don't act like you don't know me.
I don't know you.
You definitely.
Apparently, this dude's an MMA fighter, the gigantic white guy. You could already look at this dude right here, and you could tell he's no nonsense. No nonsense. He would love nothing more than to just push your eyes in the back of your skull. A normal thinking person would say to himself, I'm not going to screw with this guy, but not Dean the Great. He's practically Jesus.
You don't know me?
No, I don't know you.
You definitely know me.
Nice to meet you, though.
Yeah, I just don't be lying because girls around and shit. You definitely know me, bro.
That guy does not look like he gives a fuck about bitches. Like, clout means nothing to this man.
Bro.
Not even on some disrespectful shit, but
I don't like your attitude. Don't like your fucking tone.
I don't like you at all, though.
Okay.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah. Straight up.
What?
I said straight up.
Lord have mercy.
Are you the guy that got slapped on video?
I did, but I'll slap the shit out you, though.
Oh, you will?
Bad choice of words. Very bad choice.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to show you the inside of this.
Girl, get
house.
the fuck out of the way. There's always a woman interfering.
I'll make you another clip.
Make
do
a
that.
clip. Holla.
Seriously?
I'll do that.
That was elbow. He wasn't playing whatsoever. Let me see it. Let me roll it back. Getting caught with an elbow is like one of the worst hits, dude. If you're in a fight and you're real close, elbow shot. Less wind-up time, more damage. Just in case you didn't know, but I'm sure everybody here already knows. Look at that.
Whoa.
That black guy really underestimated how much fatigue is going on in the country right now.
All right. Come on, cuz. Come on. No. Come on.
Watch this. It's like a chihuahua trying to fight a pit bull, dude. It's a chihuahua. Like, bro. No self-awareness. I think if there wasn't for videos being around, he wouldn't have done anything. That's what I think. He wouldn't have done it because he knows people will pull him off. That white dude is impressed whatsoever. Frankly, they should have let him fight. It would have been more entertaining. That's just me, though. It's like, I kind of want to see some of these streamers get bodied. So I'm biased. Oh, God. We got €1. Thank you, Seed Burger Syndrome. Oh, God. What else is going on? Did I save anything? Because I really didn't plan for this. I just sort of showed up. I was like, let me just do whatever I feel like. What's this about? What is this? All right, I'm going to look real quick.
Can you open the door and check?
What do we do? Oh, fuck. What do you do? I don't know.
A streamer house. I swear to God, these people live like they're in a fantasy world. They're just having fun. They're in a mansion. They're setting fires. They're struggling to understand basic life principles. I could fix her. How do you figure? You can't fix her. She's got too much money.
I don't know. What do we do, buddy?
Wow. This is what it would look like if all the men disappeared. If all the men disappeared, women would wander around like this, like, what do we do? How do we get help?
I'm panicking. Where do we go? What do we do?
I'm panicking. Bro, everybody here, this is going to be like a controversial take, but everybody here is a waste of space. I'm sorry, but they fucking are. It's like, how do you get like this? This chick's like, She's like noping out of the situation while also filming it. What the fuck has happened to this generation, dude? Oh my God.
Excuse me. I don't want you to freak out or have the neighbors calling you and they're like, there's a fire. There's not a fire. And of course, I'm blaming Bonnie. It was Bonnie's fault. It's always Bonnie's fault, exactly. Okay, well, that's all. I just didn't want you to worry, and I hope you enjoy your Valentine's Day. Okay, thank you. Bye.
It's literally just like a 24-hour party where everybody makes 6 figures. Minimum 6 figures a month. I can't, dude.
Too late.
Are they like, where's all the smoke coming from? It's not a fire. Did they just turn on like a smoke machine and just let it run? What the hell is going on here? And look at this wire management, bro. What the fuck is this? This is a fire hazard right here. And it's on the fucking carpet, no less. What the fuck? There's no functioning adult here. There isn't one for a mile.
Burger chat. Bonnie, I literally bothered him on Valentine's Day.
Dude, people literally rip on DSP for the same shit. This is crazy. And they film it, no less. Everything is documented. Fucking A. Oh, God. Oh, my God. You're all lucky I don't have any more trans stuff because I would punish you with it. It's like, that's it. We're hearing more about, like, surgeries and whatnot. You know what? I'm bored. So I'm going to look at something that happened, like, a while ago. Because I didn't know what the hell's going on. I got to admit, I don't care either.
On the right gets so soy. You're smearing and defaming by calling someone a chud. No, it tells me everything I need to know about the character of someone who talks about things this way.
I have to say, I invalidate most opinions from women that have OnlyFans. Just me.
I don't know why this. I mean, it's intentional ignorance, but that's okay.
You know, like, how can you morally grandstand on anything when, like, one of your incomes is about, like, selling your sexuality? Like, for real. That says that everything you're doing now doesn't make enough money, so you do this on the side. And I've seen some of her OnlyFans pics because people sent them to me. They're bad. Like, it's not even good enough to jerk off to. So that's, like, another level of disingenuousness. Like, I demand my stolen adult content to be very sexually charged. That's just me. I'm not even looking at that one to be, oh, no. No, Grace Randolph, I heard about her. Didn't she use the N-word? I've not played that.
It tells me everything I need to know about this person. If you are fine with commenting on things you don't know.
Also, like, the whole chud thing, it doesn't even seem like a good insult. Like, calling somebody a chud, what does it matter? It's like calling a white person a cracker. It means nothing. It's so innocuous.
About when it benefits you, when you know your audience will like you talking about it.
Okay, what do they talk about?
That's one thing.
Uh-huh.
But then for you to use an opportunity or ignore an opportunity where you could talk about something, maybe your audience doesn't like it, maybe you could educate them on it a little bit.
Oh my God.
But you choose not to. You're just siding with whatever your chud or chudette audience wants to hear.
Man, who gives a shit? Like, if she's not, like, this is what led to the Emaru being called a chud. And I don't really care. Why does anyone have to educate anybody in streaming? Like, that's another one. How about this? Here's a fucking hot take that's based in some semblance of humanity or common sense. You stream. You shouldn't educate anyone on anything. You do the easiest job on the fucking planet. You're hyper privileged. Shut the fuck up. You know, I'm not going to educate anybody on who the fuck they should vote for or what they should or shouldn't like. Do what the hell you want. It's not my job. Like, you should be entertaining these people that are throwing money at you, for the love of Christ. Do you educate the people on your OnlyFans, by the way? Like, is there an educational segment in between, like, pulling out your feet and putting them in cake or whatever the fuck you do? Like, before you lick this off my toes, let me talk to you about Gaza. Do you do that? Yes, no, maybe? Fuck off. Everybody's holier than now, and I can't stand that shit. I don't need no education. I already know how to rock. Ugh.
She's right when she says most streamers are not qualified to talk about politics. Okay, here's the thing, dude.
That's such a fact. Hassan is like the biggest perpetrator of not being qualified to talk about politics. Like, holy shit. And somehow these people think the hubris, bro.
You actually don't have to be qualified to talk about politics to say fuck ICE. It's not that hard of a concept. You know who doesn't do political content?
Who?
Cutie Cinderella. Cutie Cinderella literally never does political content. And even she's capable of saying fuck ICE. What if
Cutie Cinderella's in LA. All right, she's an LA goober, just like you. All of you do the same thing. You people are so disingenuous. Every 5 minutes, it's like a new thing. Remember when it was like, what was the first one we were supposed to be outraged about? The Ukraine war, right? Supposed to be outraged about that. If you didn't talk about supporting the Ukraine, you were literally Adolf Hitler. Then what happened after the Ukraine? Because it's hard to keep up anymore. It just comes so fast, dude. So fast. Like every time I turn around, I have to be pro something. And if I'm not, I'm the devil. So it's the Ukraine. And something else happened. I can't remember. Then I think, no, it's BLM first. BLM, then the Ukraine. Then I think it was Palestine and Gaza, right? And we're not even talking about Iran. Like Iran, 30,000 people were killed for protesting. Nobody cares about that now. And now it's like ICE. Okay, so now you got to be mad at ICE. But what's next? Because it's hard for me to keep up. Jesus Christ. I support the current thing. That's literally it. Remember you had to have flags and everything too? Dude. Like, why can't streamers go back to playing video games? That's what I want.
about Cinna? You don't have to be a political creator to recognize that it's not hard to.
Notice how all of the people she's named are all LA like streamers, you know, just pointing that out.
Say fuck ICE. And I don't know if you know this.
What I not know?
If you're an adult in this country, you should be the minimal amount invested in politics.
Oh boy.
Because you live here. There's this weird idea.
You know what? Fuck politics. How about that? Fuck both sides. I don't care. Like at this point, and I know I shouldn't be saying anything political in the streams. I'm supposed to be entertaining people. But at this point, as an adult, I'm realizing that the Republicans and the Democrats are two sides of the same fucking coin. One side's going to have some shit you hate, and the other side might have something you like. And the sad thing is, at the end of the fucking day, it doesn't matter if Democrats or Republicans are in charge. If you ain't a multimillionaire, you are struggling. You are struggling just to pay bills, dog. Like, it's hard to give a fuck about someone else's plight when I got people I got to take care of. And I'm barely hanging on. So the last thing I need is some motherfucker in a mansion telling me something I don't want to hear. I don't have time for. Okay? All right? Like, get out of my face. My electric bill is like $600. My mother is in poor health. My tolerance level has been exceeded. You catch me on the wrong day, I'm going to be like that white dude with an elbow, ready to drop it in the black guy's head. I'm so sick of LA streamers, bro. I'm sick of these people. Oh.
In America especially, where like you can just.
I'm not even an Imaru fan, by the way. I just made fun of her for being too simple to not understand to put toilet paper on a fire. But damn, dog.
Be an adult and be like, oh, I don't care about politics.
Yeah, good. You know who the happiest people are that don't care about politics? Horror of horrors, attractive women. In my entire life, every chick I've dated, because I only mess with girls that I find physically attractive that other people think are attractive. If I'm going to deal with some crazy, she's got to be hot. It's like a car. If I'm going to drive a car and it has problems, it better be something nice. If I'm going to ride a motorcycle and has problems, it better be Italian. I am going to get the best I can, so when I deal with the bullshit, I can at least go, it's pretty. But point being, every woman I've dated can't cook either or clean. None of them know shit about politics. None of them. They don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter if they're like, they lean left or right, dude. Conservative girls that are attractive don't give a fuck. And hot liberal chicks don't really give a fuck. But then they'll say like, fuck ICE or something. Because, you know, they got to like keep it up. And then they'll turn around and call you the F slur in a heartbeat. Every last one of them. Somebody said, what's up? How's my dude doing here? How are you doing? I'm glad to see you in chat. I don't know who you are, but God bless you. How do you like that? I'm happy you're here, you fucker. I shouldn't even be watching this stuff because I don't want to talk about it. Mango, thank you. 10 gifted no refunds memberships. That's what's up, as Cobes would say. Das for the 5. Still don't know who gets that goofy black guy is after this, LO. He's just a black fatigue caught up with me. Oh, God. That guy, like, there's a lot of videos that black guy like getting thrown, getting slapped. It's crazy. Yeah, but the 5. Kofi. Is that his name? 1 gifted no refunds membership. Thank you, Brian. Bless you all for coming to this horrible stream that has no plan.
What? If you're above the age of 18, you should care about politics in your fucking country.
If you're above the age of 18, you know what you should care about? Enjoying your life. How do you like that? That's from me. Enjoy as much of your life as you can. If you're 18, what 18-year-old cares about politics, number one? That is like the craziest take ever. Denims is a fucking retard. I agree. What 18-year-old cares? When I was 18, the only thing I cared about was music and trying to get chicks to touch my dick. Lofty goals, by the way. Like, I was happier then. Like, doing this as a job, like, I have to force myself to be aware of things that I normally wouldn't care about, such as this. If I wasn't doing content creation, I wouldn't pay attention to politics. I wouldn't pay attention to any of these streamer people or celebrities. I'd just be out living my life because that's the best thing you can do for you. Because this stuff seems like a never-ending drama factory and doom scrolling. Like, that's what content creation has become now. Nothing's just fun anymore. Like the old days of YouTube. People just doing funny little goofy skits and creating characters. Now it's literally leading a torch mob so you can set Emaru on fire, which makes no sense. Put Emaru next to a open flame. She'll throw some toilet paper on it and burn herself up. Damn, girl.
You don't get to be like, well, I don't agree with this whole taxes thing, so I'm just not going to pay for it.
If we could get away with not paying taxes, I would totally do it. Unfortunately, the government has guns. They got us by the balls. Like, this is such a stupid correlation or whataboutism or something like that.
You can't say like, well, I'm just not going to care about all this politics stuff.
There's two different things. The government forces you to pay taxes unless you work under the table or you're a drug kingpin. And even then, I think the government gets some of that drug money. Like, as a normal person, you could just choose not to engage in this shit. What type of thought process?
This is by far like I think, dumbest American quality. Saying, I'm not into politics.
Who wants to be in politics? There's people like you in it. There's people like you and Hassan that are in politics. Who wants to be bothered with that? It's like when Burnt Peanut just made a joke and Hassan Piker made it about Israel or something. Like, all you people do is just equate everything back to Gaza somehow. It was fucking criminal. You know what? Bring back Twitch dots, dog. Bring back Twitch dots. It was a better time. I regret deeply not supporting e-girls. That's how I feel. Twitch was better. Everything was better. Jesus Christ, 2020 screwed us up. If it wasn't for COVID, Hassan wouldn't be as big as he is. He literally made his entire career exponentially bigger off of the Ukrainian war. And now we have to deal with everybody doing this shit. Fucking A. And the only reasonable streamer that's as big as these asshats is Asmongold. He's like the last line of defense. He's the fucking Horn of Gondor, dude. We're fucked. Yes, bro. COVID was an infinite money glitch for streaming. I wish someone told me that then. I wish someone pulled me aside and said, dude, you should stream now. You're going to make so much money because everybody's at home and they're desperate. And I'd have been like, God, I barely make enough to cover bills, dude. Oh, God. I hate streaming. I hate everything. But I love you people. It's the best I could do as a human. What was I going to look at? There's something I was going to look at that tweaked my nipples. But not in a good way. God. Now I'm like looking through it. All right, I'm going to put something on while I'm doing this hunting crap. So I'm going to punish you people. What's that file? No, that's just Cinna I know that you don't care about that. DSP crashes out over the Banana song.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Having reused content. Okay.
Okay, the preface is someone told DSP to leave his streams up because he takes them down and privates them. And it basically hurts his channel in the algorithm, but not as bad as mine. And apparently someone told him that the detractors were going to copyright claim or something. So Phil flips out.
If you haven't heard about this, this is something that happened last year to a lot of smaller YouTube channels, which I'll be honest, I am one of now. I'm not a big channel anymore, anything like that. You have to understand that I am small time. Okay. Mm-hmm. So what happened?
DSP small time, except for when he's like flexing on people. Then he's a massive success. He's big time, and you're just a hater. Keep that in mind.
Basically, channels all of a sudden started getting demonetized. And people were like, what's going on?
Damn it.
Why are channels getting demonetized? Well, they were getting flagged for this weird reused content reading. And
oh, yeah, I got hit with that a couple times. And then I got bad fucking advice.
No one knew what that meant. And when people looked into it, it basically was channels who had the same content kind of like uploaded multiple times on their channel. So for
I know you're going to rant about that because it was a stupid glitch on YouTube's
just
part.
Something, again, when that I had a few mental breaks during the course of the playthrough, okay? And so there was this one time where basically I was playing the game and I don't even remember what happened, but I started singing. I just made it up on the fly. There were many times during the playthrough when I started singing, because I do this sometimes when I'm having a lot of fun or maybe when I'm really like my head's about to explode. I'll just start singing, okay? Yeah. So I started singing a song and I just made up the lyrics on the fly. It wasn't like I'd written down the lyrics and here's a song I made up. I just started singing anything, okay? So it was a bunch of gibberish and nonsense. So it was like, I want banana, tasty banana. And it was like
banana in my mouth. Squeeze.
I don't even remember. I have the clip. In fact, do we want
an absolute hit from Phil? The one time Phil does something that was fun and funny, and this motherfucker now has to denounce it.
Bring up the clip again, because I can't remember what I actually said in this song. Okay, let's find it.
Come on, Phil, find it.
Let me find it and we'll watch it again, so I can get the lyrics correct. Because
fast-forwarding.
It doesn't feel like that. Me, this is a one-off moment during the weird, hyperfixated, autistic levels of crazy about this song. They're actually putting the lyrics in my chat right now. Okay? And it's like, what the fuck? They're actually that nuts. For me, this is a one-off moment during the playthrough where I was so stressed and I just wanted to like let loose and I just made something up as I was playing. But to them, it's like an epic meme that they've repeated for like 5 to 7 years. And therefore, it's ingrained in their head. To be honest, I don't even remember when I played Donkey Kong 64. Let's find out. I actually don't even know that. Let's see. Videos. Actually, I should get playlists. So, I'm saying this song, and here it is. I'm going to listen to it.
Just play it, Phil. Fuck.
Here we go.
Why can't he play this on stream so we can all hear it?
Tasty banana, put banana in my mouth.
Squeeze the pill and it comes in denim. Squeeze banana. Even I know that fucking song, bro. That's like one of DSP's greatest moments. And this is how stupid Phil is. Instead of taking that shit and like make some t-shirts, bro. Have some t-shirts with you with your arms out, looking all emaciated, and it says comes in denim. Like, bro. Then the detractors make this.
I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze the peel, it comes in denim. Squeeze banana! Squeeze banana! I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze the peel, it comes in denim.
See, part of me wants to hate this because it's AI, just naturally. And the fact that, like, I can't get a 5090, right? But on the other hand, you gotta love the creativity of these motherfuckers.
Squeeze banana! Squeeze banana! Squeeze banana!
Now let's see what Phil's doing.
Squeeze banana. So literally, it's 10 seconds. It's 10 freaking seconds.
Like
okay.
Let's vibe. Fuck
Squeeze
it.
the peel, it comes in denim. Squeeze banana. Squeeze banana. Squeeze banana.
I went full Uganda Knuckles just a minute there. He's been on my mind a lot lately. I feel like Uganda Knuckles was just a star that burned too bright. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Anus is like, Anus sent me this that I didn't do anything with. Adult daycare stuff. I've already got it on the computer. I just gotta dig through the garbage. Here we go. Bam.
Today's my last day as a senior software engineer at Roblox, which means after 5 years, I can finally spill all the unfiltered office tea now that they can't fire me. I start every day at 9 a.m. at my favorite place, the buffet, of course. Free breakfast every single day. My go-to is congee, zero nutritional value, but it hits every time. Afterwards, a stop at the coffee bar is mandatory. Look at this bear latte art. The Roblox baristas could literally quit and open a 5-star cafe. Then
I didn't want to watch this.
it's time for meetings because no tech job is complete without endless.
What a beautiful breakfast. Am I right? Oh, look, let me get a look at this. It is like, I've never had a latte in my life. They look so nice. That looks like it would be enjoyable. That's like a meal you have when you feel like somebody loves you. You know? I can't say I had that before. Yeah, I've never had a meal that was so good I felt like somebody loved me. Look at it. It's probably all freshly made, fresh cut. Nothing here stayed out overnight.
Bar is mandatory. Look at this bear latte art.
You ever notice that all of these jobs, it's always women? Always women?
The Roblox baristas could literally quit and open a 5-star cafe. Then it's time for meetings because no tech job is complete without endless Zoom calls and scrolling Slack. Lunch is the dangerous part.
Labubu's. Fucking Labubu's, dog. Oh my God. Hold on. Sorry, I just had to take a moment to move back. Let me get a look at this. Look at that meal. I wish I could zoom in. Look at that freshly cut beef. Oh, those vegetables. Those are very nice. I can't see. Those almost look absolutely fresh. This meal is immaculate. This looks like a 5-star meal. This is what you expect at a restaurant if you were like a Fortune 500 member. Freshly cut apples. I see some zucchinis, broccoli. Oh man, tomato soup. I'm so hungry. And then they got the expensive Labubus in it, no less. It's just like, there's nothing but money here. It's time to make a microwave burrito. How dare you? Get out your bed and hail me. Hell, Mac. Because that's literally what I have in my freezer. I don't want that microwave burrito. I should have this.
Is the dangerous part.
Oh, hold on. Oh, look at this shrimp. That is good shrimp. That's like Argentinian shrimp. You can tell by the size of it and the way it curls when it's cooked. And it's just right. I bet they remove every single piece of shell off of that fish. You don't bite into that and get shelled.
We've got multiple cafeterias on campus, all with the best food I've ever seen at any tech company. I've definitely gained weight here, and my weakness was the sushi days or the clam linguine. Free food hits different. Afternoons.
Oh, my mouth is watering. No, I'm just going to like rewind. You guys are screwed. You're just going to watch me sit here and be hungry now. Look at, dude, that is well cooked. That is well cooked. Nothing is burnt here. Oh my God. This is why women today can't cook. They like work these tech jobs and then they're fed like children. Then they come to your fucking apartment and they burn some orange chicken. And the chicken is so tough, bro. The chicken is so tough, even my dog wouldn't eat it. And then they're like, what do you think? I think that I'm tired of living. That's what I think. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Look at all of this, though. Is that orange chicken? Ironically, I'm talking about... Oh. That's a rainbow sushi roll that's infinite.
the clam linguine. Free food.
I've never had clam linguine that look like this. Look at that. My aunt's husband, he makes clam linguine. It looks like somebody vomited in a bowl and threw noodles in it. This is totally different. My mouth.
Free food hits different. Afternoons are a mix of coding, ping-ponging, and snacking. The snack area is stocked with healthy treats and tech bro fuel, aka
It's fake,
kombucha.
Gunner.
Also, this water dispenser
Stop,
that's in like every
Maxi. What the hell? Do
company
Maxi.
in Silicon Valley. And yeah, part of the job was literally playing Roblox. The best part.
I don't think like
bad, but
Roblox would
between
want to like fake this. They literally just got in trouble for like all the sexual allegations towards kids. We can only dream.
time,
I
literally
agree.
touch some grass
I
and wave
agree.
goodbye to the office I've known for 5 years. So long.
Okay, that was a little funny, the touch the grass bit. Acting like a doomer. I am dooming, bro. I'm fucking dooming in a way you don't even understand. It's not an act. I just got like my taxes and I realized I pay more in taxes than I make. There is no doom maxing. Doom is maxing me. And I still showed up to this shit. I was kind of like, man, I should just like play Battlefield and they'd just be mad and shoot people, bro. That was as like, I'd rather play Battlefield. At least I could kind of win in there, maybe. That's exactly what I was thinking before I came to the stream. That is some nice food, dude. Like, oh man. I had sushi like 2 or 3 days ago. Cheap sushi, obviously. And it gave me the worst food poisoning, bro. Oh, it was so bad. I didn't even think I'd be able to stream for a while. I was like, man, I'm not streaming. If I keep like almost shitting in the bed, I'm not streaming. And I wondered if I could sue the Asian restaurant. Then I got scared and thought I had a tapeworm or something. Then I got a little happy because I thought, if I get a tapeworm, I'll lose a lot of weight.
As I said, I tweeted gross when I saw this. Camila Cabello raises awareness for the living conditions in Cuba. It has been 67 years of a failing dictatorship and an oppressive regime. The Cuban people are suffering in an echo chamber where no one can hear them because to speak is to risk your life. Many people are starving, looking for food in trash heaps. And then the only way to survive is having relatives ship you boxes of medicine because not even the hospitals have medicine. Yeah, that's the reason why the Cuban population is starving. What a fucking spectacularly awful. What an
I love how he likes to wind up his hateful remarks
insane
like a pitcher at bat.
Statement, dude. What a fucking insane thing to say. I can't stand people that
didn't she live in Cuba, dude? Like I would think her living in Cuba means that she has some sort of insight on it. But that's just my point about these political streamers. You have people in $1 million mansions telling you about how the world should work. Get out of here, you fucker. You satanic bastard. Why isn't he on the Epstein files? I would be surprised if he was. All right, let's see. I was being sent stuff behind the scenes. No, what is this? I hope it's funny. Please, God, let this be funny or I'm going to be upset. I need a laugh now. After I do maxed. That's going to be the title of the stream. Doom Maxter General.
Here's the thing. I don't want impeachment. I don't want them to serve time. I want them taken into the city town square, hung from their ankles, and cut them from groin to chin. Here's the thing.
Who's she talking about? I'm lost. Oh, let me check to see what is the context. Who has to be? They could be any number of things. So tolerant. Like she could be screaming about ICE officers. She could be screaming about the administration. I need more context. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm going to see what this Grace chick is up to. What did you do, you naughty woman? That's real heavy eyeliner, honey. She must be getting older.
I feel like there would be bad actors. I just feel it's an extremely bad situation. And I worry as a woman, not only in solidarity with other groups, but for women as well, that what kind of language does this let in? I was tweeting about it earlier today and people said some of the most disgusting stuff about me. And they were just looking at it an excuse to say something bad about me. And this, unfortunately, Mr. Davidson needs to realize that he created the opportunity for that. I feel like there would be bad actors.
I don't know what's going on.
Extremely bad situation. And I worry as a woman.
Anus sent me this behind the scenes. I don't even know what the hell's going on. John Davidson owes Grace Randolph an apology for the hate she has received due to her ignorance. Is that when she dropped the N-word? I don't even know. Did she do it on purpose or by mistake? Like, I need more context here. You know, I need bits and pieces to understand what the actual fuck is going on. Because people are constantly outraged, but what are they outraged about? Let's see. Here we go. Neurotic called her a retarded ex. Well, you know, she kind of is. Johnny's become a member. Thank you, Johnny. JRC for 8 months. Thank you. You've really committed. It's longer than most of my relationships. It's above the link. Okay. He was there celebrating. Oh, okay. So it was about the BAFTA Awards where the Tourette's guy apologizes for saying the N-word. It's a disability. And if you think he has to apologize for it, you're a complete fucking retard. Okay. You know, that reminds me of that other chick who had Tourette's. Remember her? Oh, you know, we're already demonetized. So I'm going to share this now. There you go. Here we go. This has nothing to do with the subject at hand. It's just a chick with a banging body. Yeah, so,
Take a punch from a man on.
all right, are these chicks supposed to be fighters or something? Go for it. Oh my God, terrible. I'm probably in trouble for that. YouTube's so gay, they'll probably be like, you are promoting violence. All right, anyway, back to my point. That's right, Sweet Anita. Like, this chick was dropping the M-bomb back in the day all the time because she had Tourette's. And then after like 2020, she never did it anymore. Weird how her Tourette's could be overcome. Almost as if, holy shit, YouTube chat is fucked. Let me check. Am I in like trouble? Am I in actual trouble yet again? Yeah, let me see. Yeah, it looks kind of normal. Yeah, something's up. Don't worry. Someone will be there to fix it very soon. And by someone, I mean someone other than me. Someone that like has it in their soul to fix it. I don't know. I'm sure Maz will figure it out. Or not. You know, it's YouTube. YouTube sucks. I'm not even going to play games. I hate YouTube. I hate YouTube with a white hot passion, bro. You don't even know. Like, this site is so lame and gay that it's just repugnant. Wait, is Denim still mad at Imaru? All right, let me see this. I'm curious.
I did see this fucking making the rounds. This was crazy.
Imaru is friends with
Asmongold, Lakari, Tectone, plus she thinks Ethan Klein's lawsuits are justified. This is crazy. 28,000 likes. 7.
Ethan Klein suing these people doesn't mean anything to me. It's funny to me.
700,000 views. Racist chud. This is a crazy fucking post. So
and it doesn't mean anything. Just because something has 28,000 likes on Twitter, whatever the fuck this site is, doesn't mean shit. I've had tweets get up to 10 million views and hundreds of thousands of likes. It didn't mean shit. I think I got maybe $1,000 at best. Then I tried to impress a woman with it and she didn't care. Let's see. Goes off on Ludwig's and his shots at him and his girlfriend. Okay. What's going on here? I'm now we're doom scrolling now because I don't care.
Yeah, my girl has no desire to go hang out with guys and go to their house and go in their car and shit. She doesn't have that, bro. So listen, be more successful. You'll never be more successful than me, bro. You could keep trying, man. Never, bro. This is unattainable for you. You've already lost it. You don't have a chance. And don't think for no reason I said I can't wait for that waiter clip to come out. Buddy, you don't think that guys, you know how many streamers I talk to, bro? Do you know how many people I talk to? You don't think I know shit, bro?
What's going on?
I'll just say the word allegedly, bro.
Okay,
That's
do
all
it.
I'm gonna say. And let's leave it at that. You wanted to go further? We can go further.
Oh man, come
Okay?
on. Don't cut off
come
right
at
there.
me.
So you're gonna tell me his woman's cheating on him or something, and you just stop? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I was almost invested for a minute there. I'm like, all right, let's hear about it. Is Ludwig a cuck? Yeah, if that's the case, let me know. And if it's funny enough, I might do a video on it. That's only if it's funny enough. Nope. More doom scrolling. Nope. Oh, well, what can you do? I did not plan ahead. Oh, wait, that Asian kid that's popular. He was like yelling at Logan Paul's nut hanger.
Mike, you are 40 years old doing this. Like, come on, bro, you get the point, bro. Start a fucking family, yo. Like this, man. Oh, this don't bro. What the fuck, Mike?
It wasn't as funny as I thought it was going to be. But, dunking on Logan Paul's basically his girlfriend. I can't turn my nose up at that. I kind of like that. It was a little funny. Last time I remember seeing that guy, he was trying to sell fucking dink doinks. I should play that for you guys. Some dink doinks. Give me a second here. There's a classic Logan Paul scam. It's all fun and hijinks till people lose their money, and then he just walks away like nothing happened. That's just how the game is played. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God, what a treat. Why is this set up like that? Here we go. No, I just got the Logan one. Where'd I put my dink doinks? Here we go.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Mike, here to send some love and camaraderie to the Dink Doink Telegram team. I know you guys have been busting your ass to make sure that the hottest, newest coin of 2021 is Dink Doink, with the hottest functionality and all of the most built-in techniques, tactics, and capabilities. Dink Doink is cleared to be the hottest fucking coin ever. I just wanted to say, keep up the good work. And if you guys do everything that you're doing right now, even more exponentially, we could go.
These motherfuckers have been like just conning the fan base for like the better part of a decade, bro. It just keeps happening. This gotta be a fucking simulation. No, it's real, dude. It's fucking real. Virtual mate Mew for the 2. Bless you, Mew. Here's another one. Now let's finish the dink.
Go to the top of this whole fucking market, dude. Fuck yeah.
What's up, Dink Doink Telegram? It's me, Logan Paul. Now I know.
See, Logan Paul rug pulling people in the last 2 years is nothing new to me. I never forgot this shit. Never.
What you're thinking.
How the fuck could you even support Logan Paul in this day and age? On the real. How the fuck could you be a fan of this guy? Fucking.
What the fuck are you doing here? I'm doing the same thing as you. Holding my
doink.
That's what I'm doing. This is a shit coin I believe in. It's my favorite one, to be honest. Dink Doink is so much more than a meme coin. It's a multimedia coin. Cartoon meets crypto. It's the blockchain, baby. In cartoon, fun, comedy format. I'm going to be doing an episode myself soon.
I bet these guys got something like $20,000 to $50,000 just to record these shitty ass videos. Then they got in at the back end, and we all know what happened.
And I, as a holder in Dink Doink, I believe in this shit. I think it's going to go crazy. Some of my friends and celebrities as well are going to get involved in episodes, doing voiceovers, fun cartoon stuff. It's fucking Dink Doink, bro. And I'm ready to start sucking some dink. I'll see
you. Do some dink, you bastard. Bro, when I think about how much damage Logan Paul has done to content creation and he just gets to walk, bro, it's wild. Remember when he did the Japanese thing and had the stupidity to film the force and upload the video of a suicide person, knowing damn well you can't do it, and he did it anyway. And the whole thing got demonetized, lost even a whole apocalypse because of this dude. So crazy. And still to this day, he's up to shenanigans. Constantly. Never ending shenanigans. And it's like fine. It's totally okay. It's like the Epstein files, bro. Like streaming and content creation is live action Epstein files. You see some of the richest motherfuckers do shady shit, act like assholes, rip people off, and then nothing happens. It's like, cool. It's cool. But then, like, you see some asshat like me or Cecil make a joke, and YouTube swoops right in and removes them from the platform. But not Logan Paul. There is no justice. None. There shall never be justice. Oh, God. I'm not going to say what I want to say. I'd just end up in more trouble.
How much money does it cost a year to be Logan Paul? Travel alone is... Bro, here's a problem. We travel a lot privately, and I have expensive taste. But then you have to you have to go private. I mean, that's what happens when you're... We don't have to. I'm trying to help you. I know, I just really like it. I like it a lot, bro. Maybe I am privileged, bro. But, bro, I earned this. That's what I don't get. That's what I don't get, bro.
Logan Paul was a Disney star kid. Him and his brother, they were both on the Disney Channel. They then took their Disney Channel fan base and went to Vine. They parlayed their already built-in audience from major media corporations to build their online audience. So these two dudes technically have never really worked a day in their lives. It's kind of crazy. Most people forgot. I didn't, because I'm a hateful motherfucker. And I'm only hateful because the world did this to me. Logan Paul may have insider traded his own Pikachu. Okay, let me look at this. Let me look at this. Cabos will do a video on it. YouTube will promote it, and it will ignore me like I don't exist. Fuck you, YouTube. Bob, let's put me in here. Let's see. Logan Paul may have insider traded his own Pikachu Illustrator card on the Poly Market nearly a week before the sale. A new wallet was created and began betting that the sales price would exceed 10 million to 12 million, 15 million. The combination position size for these three bets is almost 190,000. To make it look normal, the same wallet also bought position that sales prices would exceed 18 million and 20 million, but the combined size of those two bets was only $1,300. When the sale happened, his wallet made over $300,000 in profit. Logan Paul's like, this is a lie. Why did anybody believe you? You're like a known liar. That's like Darkside Phil coming in and going, these are lies about me. Get the fuck out of here. Believing Logan Paul would be almost akin to believing Satan, dude. At this stage of the game. Oh, God. What else do I have going on? I don't know. It'll probably come to me later when I'm like, you know what? I'm getting off of this. And then I'll get off and I'll think, oh, there's this funny thing that I should have shared, but I didn't because I fucking forgot. God damn, my tabs are so long. Pedro Pascal is reportedly gay, as if we didn't already know that. I don't know what to make of that one. And that's not really news. That's pretty much it. Exclusive. Pedro Pascal was seen getting handsy with Paul Ralph. Who is this Paul guy? It would explain so much if he's gay. And frankly, if he's gay, good for him. I'm glad. It would explain why he's so obnoxious. Like, for real talk. No news, exactly. It's like Pedro Pascal comes out of the closet. I go, okay, that explains everything. Like, him being annoying is par for the course because everybody knows some of the most annoying people around are uppity gays that think you need to whatever the fuck, you know? Here's my new favorite website. Retard Maxing. Pokimane is now the queen of retards, hitting as #1 retarded currently on the retarded maxing leaderboards. Only 3 Kick streamers, while the rest are Twitch streamers. That's true. It's so 100%. That's a good one. Oh, God. Retard maxing. What a time to be alive. Let me look through more stuff. No, can't play that one. He drops the N-bomb. And this site's stupid. Completely. Yeah, let me see. Why not? Bop. Here we go.
Fucking day playing video games, just making millions of dollars. It's like, oh my God, the jealousy. It's like I have to get high. I have to go talk to girls. I have to do activities.
Come on, bro. Don't pretend like getting high is part of the job. All right. I've come to this stream numerous times. Hi. It is not in the job description. You're just doing that for kicks.
I have to go talk to girls. I have to do activities. It's like, give me a fucking break. There's genuine. I'm not playing. I'm not doing this. I'm not fucking doing this shit. Doing stupid ass shit. Okay, for IRL streams. My God, you desktop guys have it so easy. You have no idea. You have no idea how much I envy the motherfuckers who could play video games for a career.
You know, as much as I'm not really a fan of this guy, I gotta say that was kind of incredibly based. I'm in the same boat. Like, I'm sitting here waiting for him to say something I would like to make money playing video games. That would be the hotness. That'd be absolutely delicious. If only I could just sit and play Battlefield and occasionally say something like Shroud and be a millionaire. Oh, my stress levels would drop. Oh, and I'd have time to work out, dude. It'd be great. Let's see some black chicks.
Deja de poner tu más trouble over here. Deja broken the window.
Did someone in chat say Jumanji, you're banned?
Deja broken the window over here. Deja saber tu más trouble.
Get in the car. Give me my cross, bitch. Give me my...
¿Le tomaron las placas ahora? Okay.
Give me my cross.
No, le quítense. Deja come please. First.
This is why I don't go to like black neighborhoods. I don't care if it pisses people off. I will not eat in a black neighborhood. I will not sleep in a black neighborhood. I turn into a cat in a hat. You can't even get Wheaties from a black neighborhood dog. This is why Wendy's workers make your meal and it looks like shit. At some point, they have to deal with this. And then you think they're going to put some love into your spicy chicken sandwich. This goes on for a while. Did anyone call the police yet? I would like these Mexicans. I would have called the police off the rip, and I would have had like a white accent. Excuse me, Officer O'Malley. My name is Daniel. We have some colored issues over here at this Wendy's. Here, they're coming through the windows. They're coming through the windows, snatching your people up. They're climbing through our windows. They're throwing around fries. If you could show up anytime soon, I'd greatly appreciate it. I got to tell you, I don't pay taxes for this. Oh, God. Oh, Lord have mercy. God help us all. Because we need it. We need help. Help your people, Lord. Yeah, what other stuff we got going on? And I don't feel like that Ashley Wu chick. You hear about that girl who does skating and shit? She's like, I think she's Chinese. I don't fucking know. And everybody's like all proud of her and stuff because she won the gold medal and she didn't act like a douchebag, which, you know, in this day and age is kind of huge. It's massive. Bob, let's go.
What our country is doing. And
y'all are so mad that we don't hate her. Says more about you than us. We went to pro-Palestine protests. If she hadn't won gold, Republicans would still be calling her a terrorist. I didn't know this chick existed till like Twitter, basically, because I don't pay attention to the Olympics. It just doesn't interest me. And there's been a whole political spear about this chick. It doesn't make any damn sense. But then once again, it's kind of like that Denim thing. The skater girl for the Olympics. That's the best way I can describe it to you. So this like goes back to the Denims thing where everything has to be political, even somebody winning a gold medal. Oh, that chick right there. She's cute. She's like dating a fat, ugly dude, though. Which, once again, that should prove to many of you men out there. Just because a chick is cute doesn't mean you can't pull her. Most of these broads are nerds. Do not be afraid to shoot your shot. 56% of millennial men, not millennial, what are they again? Zoomer men will not speak to women dating. You just roll up there and let her know you're interested. You go up there like Robert Downey Jr. and Tropic Thunder. You and me, we going out on a date. You and me, Lance. And she'd be like, oh my God, like he smells like Asmongold, but he's very confident. The reason why I saved that is because I'm going to do a video on it. I thought about it, talking about the political stupidity of everything. Like you just can't enjoy anything without people getting upset and being like, politics, you're a racist chud. All right, here's the Imaru thing. That's where it all started.
There's a certain extent where I'm like, okay, sure, I get people wanting big content creators to like say their opinions on like important topics. I get that, right? But it's like,
come on, girl, get that thought.
Streamer who doesn't even know anything about politics to tell you about politics. You probably just need to like get off the internet. Like, just stop. Like hello. Like, I don't like what. Like,
it's kind of sad that we're at this point where Imaru is making sense. We're at this point where Imaru is actually saying something that is logical. I'm scared.
how am I gonna? I don't know.
Rip YouTube.
Help. Like, even
it's
like,
over. Was it because I had black women fighting?
Like, obviously, I don't like dislike.
Wait, Imaru's white? Are you sure she's white? I saw a picture of her without makeup. She looks Asian. Now I gotta go look for this. Instead of me like focusing on like the stupidity of the whole thing, now I'm like, is Imaru actually white? I swear I saw a photo of her without makeup on. She looks Asian. Isn't she half Asian? Well, that would make sense. Let me see. She's got like those big teeth. Asian and white. Yeah, see? Chat's with me. There's no way she doesn't have some Asian in her with those teeth. You know, you can tell it's a half Asian girl. She's got them front teeth. Looks like she could eat carrots. She tear through a carrot like a rabbit. Now I gotta go dig this up. Yeah, black guy getting slapped again. Why not? Let's see. Oof. Got the shit slapped out of him. That's how YouTube hits me, dude.
Unaggressive.
Do that.
Ooh. Oh, Lord. That was in 48 hours, huh? Good for him. He's getting out there. He's meeting people. He's making friends. Where's it at? Where's it at? Blah, blah. Shit. I know I had it somewhere. Damn, dude. Hold on. I'm still looking. I got an email. Probably have to check it later. I could be in trouble at YouTube. I'll ask my contact, like, what the fuck did I do this time? Here we go. Yeah, she's definitely. She's at the very least half Asian. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, that's an Asian face. You got the front teeth of a rabbit. It's true, though. Cecil is working out. Cecil's on stream working out. All right, let's see Cecil working out. I'm going to go look at that right now. Right now. What the hell's that site called again? She's called Asian. I get it. Nice one, dude. What the fuck is that site called again? Rumble, right? I can't even remember these sites anymore. Let's see. Is Cecil on? Come on. Where the hell's he at? Is that? Oh, I thought that was. I was about to say, is that Pokemon on Rumble? That makes no sense. She's got enough money not to fuck with this shit. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing on Rumble. Probably because everybody tells me, like, dude, get on Rumble. Like, it's going to fucking open doors for me or some shit. It should be like Cecil says, right? Let's try to. Is the Jack Show big on this now? Blah, 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 blah. That's the wrong one. Cooking with the Jack Show. Does Cecil have a cooking? That's not Cecil cooking. Who's this guy? I feel like I'm being ripped off. Nah, fuck this. I don't have the patience to figure it out. You cunty ass motherfucker. There we go. I don't think he's on. I went through all the trouble to see Cecil working out and he's not on. He was on 3 hours ago. God damn it. That's it. I'm watching Twitch stuff. Oh, wait. I can't do that. Still on YouTube. I'm going to look and you guys get Dark Side Phil. That's how it's going to work. You know what? Instead, Anus was talking to me about like doing an animated show. And the idea that was pitched was Chris Chan. So maybe since she's in the background watching, we watch Chris Chan.
Of old-time jazz from artists such as Frank Sinatra and Bing Crosby, undoubtedly an influence from his father.
I'm going to skim through it.
Another month later, Chris had to document a week of his life for a school project. The result was A Week with Christian W. Chandler, a self-documentary, which detailed the events of his life from April 29th to May 5th, 2000. The front cover features a blurry photo of Chris and Patty, with a discolored, ghostly Sonic below. Es sense y es muy logical. Cheques to escribir muy carefully. From the school report.
Yeah, this is Chris Chan being Spanish.
It can be seen that he failed all but 2 of his 14 assignments, earning a D+ for the year. At age 16, Chris wrote a poem entitled Song of Christian for his class, loosely based on Walt Whitman's Song of Myself. He decided to record his creation for posterity in video form. The video itself is poorly lit, but there isn't much to see.
As I experienced, the problems of yourself are my problems.
Now, I want the one where he's complaining about failing.
Singing cries,
I'm in the wrong spot.
The children's song is song of laughter. At age 6 weeks, I sang the song of laughter. That 1.5 years of age, the Lord put the mute button on me.
Oh boy. Son of a bitch. I thought that one was going to have the one where he's like screaming about getting a bad grade. He's like, I'm high functionally autistic. This is very disrespectful.
Factor, I'm not fond of about 99.99999999996% of the total male population, with a margin of error of the 4/1000% for about 100 men, of whom are okay acquaintances. Those doofs get all the luck, having a sweetheart to care for and to be cared from, getting all the hugs, kisses, and emotional support and the security of a solid future without loneliness and with love and children. And besides that, my autism is not much help on the programming of my mind. Sigh. Oh, my life.
That's how you know he had autism. He genuinely believed a woman would make his life better.
To combat his reluctance to approach prospective females, he devised a way in which women would approach him instead. The attraction sign. Christian created what he called an attraction sign, which...
This is some of the best Chris Chan ever. When Chris Chan was a heterosexual male, he was peak.
Was much like a personals ad, but in public. 21 and single white male, shy, smart, young at heart, computer skilled, humorous, a great thinker and go.
When he said computer skilled, he meant he knew how to look. Hood classic. When he said he was computer skilled, he knew how to look up adult entertainment.
Getter, natural salesperson, enjoys good parts of life.
I love how he's like, I'm a natural salesperson, and then puts this out to try and get a girlfriend, which would mean you're pretty bad at sales.
Diplomatic, friendly, loves his family, peaceful, very creative. He's lonely. Seeking a cute 18 to 21 single female companion, 18 to 21 years of age.
Hold on, 18 to 21 years of age, does not already have a boyfriend, single. You know, if he could get a chick that had a boyfriend, he probably should have took it. Single, average to slender, weight and body type. He had to have thin, cute girls. You know, he couldn't have a fatty.
Does not already have a boyfriend. Single, average to slender weight, body type. White, lives in Charlottesville or Ruckersville area. Does not smoke or drink alcohol. Happy, positive personality. Average high income, drives a vehicle.
I love classic Chris Chan. Love him. He needs the chick to not only be physically fit, she needs to not she needs to not smoke or drink. Dude, if I was him, I would have taken damn near anything, including an alcoholic chick. Alcoholic girls are kind of fun sometimes, not all the time though. Sometimes they have mental breakdowns just randomly out of nowhere, like something just triggers them. Then they break down. And he also wants the chick to work and drive so she could pay for him and pick him up.
Area. Does not smoke or drink alcohol. Happy, positive personality. Average high income, drives a vehicle. If any men read this huge sign, mind your own business. And to all men with girlfriends, except marrieds and blacks, go jump off a cliff. Have a nice day.
This was the classic internet, dude. Back in the early 2000s, this is the good stuff.
He would hang the sign up at the PVCC lobby and would stand or sit beside it in the hopes of attracting potential mates. Based on the attraction sign and later comments, it is clear that instead of finding the love of his life, his quest for a sweetheart was more of a quest to lose his virginity and to find a woman to mother him and financially support him. Just a couple of months into his love quest, Christian was met with an obstacle. Mary Lee Walsh, the Dean of Student Affairs, tore down his attraction sign and allegedly even tore it up in front of him. According to Chris,
Mary Lee Walsh being an absolute cock block, dude. Chris Chan was looks maxing before there was a word for it. Sitting there and just casting out his reel to get a bitch. But not just any chick. He needs a fit girl that's willing to work and pay for him.
She yelled at him in a violent manner and said that his way of doing things would not get him a girlfriend. It is likely that Walsh may have, in fact...
Dude, look at those Pokemon cards back there. You know, if Chris Chan saved half of those and kept them in good, condition, he might actually have money now. But he's broke. Wait, isn't he like allegedly like with some other chick that has autism but her family's rich? Like that's the new lore I heard.
Taken down his sign and told him that it was inappropriate, as his methods were akin to soliciting sex on campus. In any case, he was deeply disheartened by this event. It literally shattered my heart to almost nothing and murdered my soul. In response to this attack, Christian made another sign, which was quickly removed in a similar fashion. This was to be the beginning of Christian's make-believe conflict with Mary Lee Walsh that will haunt him for most of his adult life.
To think he actually sat and remade that entire poster again, dog. If I had autism, I'd be tilted by that as well.
As an act of catharsis, Christian wrote a poem called...
I'm not doing the poem. That one's kind of shit. Wait, no, maybe I will. I saw Virgin with Rage.
Wrote a poem called Saddest Heart in the World, in which he refers to Walsh in the most unkind of light. Lonesome and sad, lonesome and sad. The mastermind is very bad. In efforts of getting a boyfriend-free gal, that female dog took my only idea for a fall. Heartbroken, sad and very lonely. I may never remove my virginity.
His whole life quest was to just get a little ass. Just a little. I respect that more. Here's a hot take. I respect Chris Chan spent his 20s trying to get laid rather than sitting on stream and giving money to Pokemade or something like that. Christian was such a champ.
On April 10th, Chris wrote a short story called Sonichu and Rosechu.
Nope, not doing that one. That's a boring one. Knife Cutlery. Is this the songs?
In fact, only existed in Christian's head. The album entirely consisted of Christian singing melody-free vocals with original lyrics over existing songs being played in the background.
Chris Chan and the Hedgehog Boys. This is where he basically sang how he needed to get laid over the Backstreet Boys. Classic stuff. It's just pure art.
His songs covered a range of topics, such as his search for love in So Need a Cute Girl, based on I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys.
Tell me why I'm not as a virgin with rage.
Autism in AUTISM, sung over the Backstreet Boys' Larger Than Life.
AUTISM, what does it mean?
and his Spanish skills in the Ricky Martin adaptation, La Cocina en la Casa de Casanova.
The fact that like Chris Chan was just in his bedroom, rocking out, singing about trying to get laid, and his parents never paid him any attention. His mother, Barb, was a hoarder, right? And the father was like 90 years old at this time, and he was being eaten by bugs, which is crazy. And then Chris Chan's in the other room, screaming about being a virgin with rage. And nobody just thought to check on him and probably have a normal conversation with him. Not once.
You are as beautiful as a rose.
Yeah, that one sucked. Thinking about who cares about these characters he's made.
As often as birds tweet, cares. It is from this work of literature that the majority of their interactions with each other has come to.
Oh, that's Kirsten Western Hammer or some crap like that. Is this chick he was in love with when he was a kid? Can I get like a picture of her? Give me this. Work, you piece of garbage. Ah, fuck you. Sarah Hammer, that's it. Here we go. Oh, you stupid machine. So he was just hell-bent on this chick for a hot minute. And apparently she also locked him under a house. But he didn't seem to mind it that much because he was hoping later on she'd be his girlfriend. So he was just kind of cool with it. Oh, man.
Forever, we will always be good friends. To return the sentence.
Now, let me dig through this and see what else we got here. Now, Chris Chan talking about his parents getting together and then him being born. That one's kind of boring through, what is it, Animal Crossing? Oh, is this where he starts like throwing curses at Mary Lee Walsh, I think?
Tried to settle out of court. Mary, I've slept on it, and I've realized that note hanging is not the way to get attention. And I don't really want to meet with either you nor Susan. No offense. I'll tell you what, let's forget the meeting, and if you will allow my newsletter to stay in distribution, I will do all of the following. I will never hang notes on the wall again. I'll consider stopping my silent treatment on Susan. I'll consider knocking you and Susan up my scale of respect, each by 2 points. 0 equals no respect. 10 equals respect.
He was like doing manosphere shit before there's a word for it. He was literally mogging them. I believe the term is the kids use. He's like, all right. You don't take me to court. And I promise I will solicit less sex. And I will give you a fraction of respect, you old stupid bitch. What do you say? How do you like that, Mary Lee Walsh? You get a 2 out of 10 from me.
Walsh replied and insisted that they meet the following week. On February 9th.
When I think about it, Chris Chan got out of a lot of court cases, bro. It's kind of crazy. His whole life. Like, let's see. Mary Lee Walsh let him slide. There's the dude who owned the game store. What was his? Dan Schneider? Something like that. Let him go. And then, like, he boinks his mom. COVID happens. They keep him in jail for 2 years. And they're like, well, you got to let you go if we don't take you to court in 2 years. Like, this dude stayed avoiding a felony at the very least.
Christian recounted the events of that meeting. Mary Lee Walsh made it illegal to distribute the news dash. I am very angry at that XXXXX. In response, I plan to incite the masses and hope they demand the return of the news dash so my chances on getting a girlfriend can be restored. I have also declared war on them as well. It was allegedly during this meeting where he performed his Kamehameha attack, which consisted of Chris mimicking the hand motion of an attack move from the anime series Dragon Ball Z and cursing people into experiencing bad luck. However, it is not certain whether he was inspired by the original occurrence of the Kamehameha or its parody featured in another anime, Excel Saga, to which Chris has definitely been exposed. In March, Chris claimed that the kerfuffle concerning Walsh got his parents upset too. That XXXXX Mary Lee Walsh got on my and my parents' nerves. All I'd been doing was trying to get a girlfriend. Is that too much to ask? I am very devastated due to my shattered heart that XXXXX caused unto me. My life sucks.
Is this where his parents like contact George Bush about Mary Lee Walsh?
He published issue 3 of Sonichu's News Dash.
Who cares about the News Dash? Unless like there's something funny there, which I'd have to really skim through. I got to find the best moments of Chris Chan for a possible animation. I don't know if it'll happen. Don't hold us to anything.
His bold trends, wearing the patterns he has created. This apparently got
Oh, this is when like his fucking house got mentioned in like a Nintendo Power magazine. Well, not his home, but like, you know, his video game home that he did.
Published an article highlighting Christian's Animal Crossing video.
Can you believe that? Sonichu's Quickville. Published by Nintendo. Crazy times the early 2000s were. Anything good could happen.
Referring to Chris only as Sonichu. Simply amazing. There's no other way to describe what we've received from Sonichu of Quickville. A full video documentary that walked us through his daily life. His opulent manor contained every manner of furniture. Quickville's landscape was filled to the bursting point with all the animals who'd moved to his well-tended town. And Sonichu has customized everything about his town. Even many villagers have followed his bold trends, wearing the patterns he has created. This apparently got the attention of PVCC's newspaper, The Forum, which featured Christian and Sonichu in an exclusive report. PVCC student Christian Chandler has dedicated many hours to his pastime. He is the creator.
I had to let this play while I was looking at my messages from moderators. YouTube chat is hyper fucked up for some reason. There's a good shot. I'm probably in trouble. Real talk. Oh, man. I can't even remember what I did.
TCG.
We're just watching Sonichu. This is like good quality content here.
The Anime Mid-Atlantic Convention for the first time, where he met notable voice actress Monica Rial. She also sings opera very nicely, and she is a very nice, fun, and sweet person to hang around with. She sure in the anime Excel Saga and is a well-known symbol in many Asian cultures. Christian would throw the heart at prospective partners and hope that they would pick up the heart and follow the red string leading back to him. It cannot be determined how successful this strategy could have been, because just 4 days after he employed the red string of fate, a mall security guard, which Chris referred to as a jerk-op, put an end to it. In August.
So Chris Chan was like fly fishing for pussy. Like, that's literally it. He would go to the mall, get a red string, throw a heart on it, see a chick he thinks is attractive and just chuck it at her and hope she picks it up and for some reason comes to an obviously deranged male.
Chris shifted focus away from Pokemon and centered his attention on Yu-Gi-Oh!, a similarly themed card game. He began making his own custom cards and attended his first Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament at the game.
What does that say? Does that actually... For each male monster on the field, increase virgin with races attacked by... I can't even read that one. It looks like 500 points for each female monster on the field. Increase virgin with rage defense by 100 points? He was really hell-bent on getting laid.
At the game place, where he met Megan Schroeder.
Yeah, what a hot piece of ass right here, that Megan Schroeder. Oh, man. Like, she is just visibly disgusted by Christian, and he's just leaning closer and closer in, and you know he has to stink. You know Christian has to be musty as hell. And she's just kind of tolerating his existence at best.
Over the months of getting to know Megan, I grew fond of her. Although at that time, and up to now, she wasn't interested in a lovely relationship. I've
just not interested in you, poor Christian. Like, his father needed to pull him aside at some point and go, Christian, you got to understand when a woman finds you attractive. That's how Bob talks. You're really off-putting, and you smell like rotted cheese.
Abided to her wishes and requests. I am truly fond of her. Since he and Megan had Yu-Gi-Oh! As a common interest, Christian only intensified his obsession with the game.
Hold on. Guns for the 20. Gunky Zip, actually, for the 20. Thank you, sir. We're going to have to give you something for the juicy tip and Zombie Phil becoming a YouTube member. Let's get that juicy tip in here.
Oh, nice juicy tip. Send it right now through the PayPal link. Oh, nice juicy tip. Send me a juicy tip. Let's hit the goal. Right?
Creating more and more custom Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, with one depicting Crystal, Christian's make-believe female twin. He also designed a girlfriend's gift card, on which the illustrated girlfriend looks suspiciously like the sister. On September 4th, Christian reflected on his love quest so far. While I was at the mall for the 8th week today, I realized something. Since I have been using a sign to state my being single and lonesome towards an 18 to 22-year-old boyfriend-free woman, I, in the event, was trying to sell myself like a new car. 2 days later, Chris's love quest was interrupted by a jerk cop. I told that jerk cop off when I pulled some of my fun cards and told my lonesome virgin story, intimidated.
Man, I wish we could get audio of that. I'd love to hear Christian explain his story.
Him and shouted no into his face. In short, today was my Independence Day, but I'm still alone.
Independence from what? Yelling at a security guard that you want to get laid? Hey, buddy, I'm just trying to meet a cute girl that will hopefully give me my one and truly only beautiful daughter, Crystal, and I will raise her lovingly.
On September,
the security guard's just standing there like, oh my God, I don't make enough money for this shit to be dealing with these fucking retards every fucking day here. Come on, guy. Could you stop scaring the patrons? No. It was probably like that.
11th, his search for love took a turn for the worst. I was not bothering anyone at the mall today while I was trying to sell myself when I got arrested for trying. I fortunately did not go to jail, but I have been stripped of my right to go to the mall by myself. I would be required to bring my mom or dad with me. My independence and my soul were practically murdered.
Oh, Jesus. Can't go to the mall. Oh, jeez. I miss these sort of locales. It's not that fun anymore. Like, to think that Chris Chan was running around and there are people trolling him at one point, and it was never ending stupidity and nutty shit. There was comic books he'd make detailing the crap he was up to. Now what do we got? You get like Boogie 2988 screaming about his tipples or something. Wings longingly drinking a Pepsi on stream and then saying he hates streaming and he doesn't want to play Resident Evil like it matters. All that's left is Darkside Phil. Fuck you, that's funny as fuck. What, you like the tipples? Get out of here. You're banned, Bishop. And that's all we've got. There isn't tipples every week. You got tipples once. There's nowhere to go. That was the last good high. Jesus, why is Imaru still up here? Get out of here. What's this? Oh, wrong thing. I probably should see what's going on behind the scenes with YouTube, because apparently something is really wrong. I wonder what I could have said or done. It's just so innocuous these days. You say anything genuine or realistic or honest, and if it's not seen as fun or friendly, it just comes crashing down. Oh, Jesus. I've been on here for a good while, and I can't say that I have anything left. I mean, there's tons of stuff, but I'm going to say I'm not really interested in most of it. Seems to be something wrong with the what? Have the people that count? Not necessarily. Some people can type, some can't. So there's something weird going on with YouTube as a whole. That's fucking odd. Well, what the hell am I supposed to make of that then? Or what am I supposed to do about it, you know? I'm out of ideas other than shit I don't care about. What's this? No, that's not it. What else have I got here? What's going on here? Asmongold. All right, I'll see what's going on here. Probably before I get the hell out of here. There's a lot of stuff that I'd like to do with my life outside of streaming, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, chat? Probably talk to a woman instead. Unlike Christian.
What is this? Denim's post alleged Imaru Asmongold DMs amidst ice feud.
Huh?
Oh, God. You know what I find is really funny about this? You know what I could do? I could post Denim's real DMs in Destiny's chat, asking to have sex with Destiny.
What?
You're sitting in here writing fan fiction. Don't make me tell the truth. Don't do that. Don't you put me in a position where I got to tell the truth.
Asmongold follows me on Twitter. I have half a mind to ask him just to see those. I won't share them. Asmongold, let me see. DM me those. I just want to read it. I just need to see this with my own two eyes.
What a stupid bitch. Oh my God. She's sitting in Destiny's chat begging for him to fuck, and then she's sitting around here photoshopping DMs to farm hate on somebody. There's one word for that. Hoes mad.
You know, it's kind of crazy to me. All these like progressive chicks that fucked Destiny or tried to fuck him. Like, what is up with that? Is that like some sort of evil rite of passage? You know what I'm saying? Like, remember that girl who was, Jesus, Invader V? Didn't she allegedly bone Destiny too? And then her career popped off? Like, what the fuck is going on here, dude? What is up with this? Why are these women choosing to have sex with a man who looks like a massive, greasy homosexual? Is it because he's like got some sort of online clout for political bullshit? Like, literally, you're fucking a dude that looks like Destiny. You may as well fuck a dog. You know, like, at least a dog has some humanity to it. For God's sakes, this dude was sitting there and saying the guy who got capped at the Trump rally by protecting his family and taking the bullets to his back deserved to die or some crazy shit. And chicks that are on the left would still want to suck his dick. Bro, I cannot with social media. Oh, thank God Asmund talks about me sometimes. It's about time somebody loved me.
Sad, really. It's just sad. When Denims calls me a Destiny Orbiter, just remember, it really sucks that we didn't Wait, are you actually serious? No, on good terms with who? Atlas. I wanted to fuck Atlas and you.
Who's Atlas? Did H3H3 expose her? Oh my God. Anus, send me a picture of this Atlas person. I gotta see this. Is this like another really disgusting looking human? Like another one of those dudes that have to have a conceal and carry because they can't throw a punch? Holy shit.
So this is the person who's...
This literally kind of like my brain just sort of went off the rails. I was looking for something else. And I hear this. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my God. It's like the Epstein ranch for ugly streamers or some shit like that where crazy crap goes down and everybody's
making
cool
up
with it.
Fake DMs. You know what I've always said? Every accusation is a confession. Oh, I remember this. I do.
Hold on. I got a juicy tip on the back end from Andre for 3 with no message. God bless you, Andre. Who else is this? We got Firelander for 10. Thank you, sir, for the juicy tip. I'm going to have to place him. Who's this? C-Dub for the 10 on the back end. Thank you, C-Dub, you wonderful human. What does this mean? Shoppers are... Get out of my face, PayPal. Wagnell is also sent 10. Well, thank you as well. There's no message. Wait a second. Uh-oh. There might be a ton of these, and I didn't even realize. Meth Bear for the 10. Thank you. There's no instructions or message. Joaquin, thank you for 5. JPK, another 5. 3 from Ultra Cool Boy. I really missed a lot of these. 1 from Brian. And I think we're at the end. And we got 1 from Kelly for the 50 Canadian. Good Lord, dude. These are some very juicy tips that it's a good thing I decided to look on the back end because Lord knows I'm an idiot sometimes at this. We're just going to play these.
Enough with this dragging the feet. Let's get some support. We're at $39 of support. Let's get to the goal. Let's get some support right now. How about some super chats? How about a sub? How about a tip, a juicy tip? Let's get some incentive. Let's get some movement. Let's get some momentum going. Phil, and Phil. And we're going to dance. We're going to dance tonight. We're going to do that. I'm doing a back-to-back dancing with Phil. All right. Very nice. Can we get some support for the silliness tonight? Can we get some support tonight for this ridiculousness, please?
Anything on Rumble. I have no clue how to fucking find it. No clue. Jesus Christ. So I hope you enjoy some Phil and a little bit more Denims.
Wow. Off camera. Yeah, this is really embarrassing for me. Projecting. Yep. Projecting like crazy. Projecting insanity. Destiny had to wait. What's this here? Destiny had to kick her out of his house. What the fuck?
What? Whoa, let me hear that again.
Wait,
let me
what's
hear
this
that
here? Destiny,
again.
yep, projecting like crazy. Projecting insanity. Destiny had to wait, what's this here? Destiny had to kick her out of his house? What the fuck?
Destiny kicked her out. The fact of learning that Destiny might be getting more ass than the average man is truly a tragic time.
Denim's head and the guy. And I realized that Denim's and the guy had just spent the last 2 days in my fucking apartment with my computer on, like, and all my shit. I'm like, what the This was incredibly weird to me. I don't know why she thought I would have been okay with that. It was so dramatic. I sat them both down. I was like, listen, okay, this is all too much. It's too dramatic, too weird. Like, I don't want anything to do with either of you guys. This is like crazy shit. This has gotten like way too wacky. They both acknowledged that they had both been like unhinged and crazy, and they understood and blah, blah, blah. And then after that, like, we like all kind of went our separate ways. Now, I did record that conversation because the big fear I had, and this happened 2 days later, Denims goes online with her new guy friend, and she's like, Steven kicked me out because I wouldn't fuck him.
And that's pretty much what she's claiming now. So when Destiny offered me the recording,
Oh my god.
Bro, what?
Destiny kicked me out because I wouldn't fuck him. This, you know what this is like? I thought this was, bro, this is so fucking pathetic. I can't believe it. Oh my god. So she got turned down. Wow. I really, what a lie of it. This is amazing. Like,
I can't. We have these types of people morally grandstanding to us, dude. I don't even know what to make of this. And they're also repugnant rats that just, they like house squat in people's homes and shit, dude. No wonder they had the leftist beliefs they do. Jesus fucking. All right, let's see what this one's about. It's somehow linked to the madness. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was watching it on my end, like, what the fuck is even going on here? And I realized I didn't even have it on.
Oh no, he's cool.
Wait.
This guy's not cool though. Oh shit! No, don't kill him! Don't kill him! Don't kill him! Alex, you autistic fucking retard! Wow. Okay, all right, let's go. We're like, because he's obviously friends with Overpowered. How many times do we have to shout? Oh my!
Who's Overpowered?
My god.
Ayo Gundam, are you political anymore? Oh, I'm totally political. I'm massively political. I can't say that I was ever really political. I could say that I laughed at stupid shit, which in turn can be seen as political today. Like, I guess all that time I spent laughing at people spurg out over Trump becoming president, which is funny, was a bad move because then YouTube saw me as a political channel that leaned to the right. But come on, man. You can't look at people that are like this and not fucking laugh at them because it's all you got left. Where is it? Here we go. Kennedy, Overwatch. Here we go. No, this one. You know, I was laughing at people like this. Happy birthday. And then I got in trouble. But come on, let's be real here. This is a fresh kind of madness that should be ridiculed, or else it'll be normalized. And if it's normalized, we're fucked. Like, life isn't going to be like Cyberpunk 2077. It's going to be like a lot of people like this just hanging out on the side of the road, asking you if you like a blow job and a bit of Fent right in front of your wife and kids. You know, I'm protecting you people from this. I'm a patriot, dude. All right, what is this about? I'm not even going to bother. No, it's a good thing I checked this before I ran through it. Because the dropping the F-bomb, which definitely is the one that YouTube comes up on you on. Let's see. It makes some sense. I'm going to do this page. What is this one about? Let me look real quick. A wiki page about this stuff. This is the last one I'm looking at, Adis, and I'm probably going to leave. Like, this is too much Denims for me. This is the most I've spent looking at Denims in Destiny, and I'm ready to tap out already. I'm fully committed to tapping right now. Wait, what did these messages come from all of a sudden? Don't want what? You don't have to, don't worry about it. Massive Dog for the 10. Did we get the part where Chris runs over manager game show? No, we're going to get to that part at some point. I don't know if people wanted to sit with me and watch Chris Chan. I've been here for almost 3 hours anyway. So maybe next time I'll like skim through Chris Chan with you guys and we'll pick the best moments to try and animate. But do not hold us to the animation. At any time, Anus could quit and then the animation doesn't happen and you people cannot yell at me for it. I refuse to take it. I'm like Phil. I do nothing wrong. I do everything correctly. Oh, sorry. We already did that one. My brain. Here we go. Roadkill for the 2. Have you seen the Skybrows diss track on Pippa? No. We're going to have to check that out later. Anus, look for, save it for later, please. The Skybrows diss track on Pippa. I don't even know what's going on right there. I've been editing this Fallout video for like days on end, bro. I've been completely disconnected from the internet outside of trying to see what Phil's doing. Trey Stonewall's gifted 20 no refunds memberships. God bless you, Trey Stonewall. Snoop Dizzle's a 5. Speaking of Skybro, I bet you have at least seen his Cream of the Slot video, right? There's a nice cameo at around 2:15 mark. I think I saw that one. Hold on. We've got stuff coming in. Is this it? Well, I meant for later, but you know, all right, let me get through this then, and we'll do that one. I'd rather read that than Denims. Here's a juicy tip. Thank you, Ro Strata. Mozambique for the 5. High school never ends for these people. It doesn't end for a lot of people, dude, especially people that work at YouTube. Hold on. Slayer Deet 33-1 became a YouTube member. Thank you, Slayer Deet. All of your contributions are going towards, I don't know what anymore, taxes, I guess, to be real with you. They rob and they steal, they cheat you, and then you get some Pippa. Where's the sound?
All candy ass Candice and nothing in between. Not trying to be mean, just say what I'm seeing. This neon caps full of crap flushed down in the drain. Pippa gonna rip us straight up insane. Sky bros, this shit fake again. Crypto bro, you know Pippa don't play. Best bunny so base, like Pixar and taste. But Skybrows, cry brows, Chewy two-face. Not tagging me, chat, but that's total time waste. I don't judge and haste, those spams cut and paste. Now his memes are just great. That bunny so face. Crypto creamy moonjaro, ruffle tomorrow. All that cloudy borrow.
I have half a mind to write some music and stuff and just have Skybros do something with it, because I don't know if he actually uses music created by people, if it's all 100% AI. Came for 2. You could probably fix Denim. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. If I could fix a woman, I would have been with my first love, dude. I would have been married to her 1,000 years ago. This is some women you can't fix, and the best you can hope to do is enjoy them while you're with them. And you also have to be realistic with the type of woman you're with in the first place. Because sometimes, you know, it doesn't matter how much you love them deeply. It doesn't matter if you're willing to die for them or give up everything, you know, or conquer the world in their name. Some women just, they'll never see you as enough no matter what you do. So you got to be willing to see yourself as enough and not lock yourself into something that would just destroy you mentally and emotionally. Because if you let a woman have that much power over you, I assure you she will exercise it whenever she gets the chance. Whenever, however, dude. It's just a fact of life. That's what the manosphere doesn't teach young men. It doesn't teach them anything. The manosphere now feels like just fake bullshit to try and make the people involved rich, which, you know, technically in the early 2000s, it was kind of like that too with like Mystery and Neil Strauss in the game. But at least they kind of taught you a few things you could use to meet women. Now you just watch these guys go around and Mog and Look Max and all this other stuff. What the fuck does that teach you? It teaches you nothing. It teaches you to consume their content and see them as gods and give them money instead of teaching young men something. And my point is, never value a woman more than yourself, because in time, for some reason, something just makes them devalue you as a person. You have to always have respect for yourself. You have to care about yourself, and you never let a woman use you mentally and emotionally over the course of years, because if they can, they will do it, and they will do it shamelessly, dude, to the point of where it's like a reflex for them, where they think they're entitled to it. They could be out of your life for years, come back in, and then think you owe them something. It's crazy, which is why marriage seems scary, because like if you get married to a chick and she decides she's done with you, you lose everything. And then she's still entitled to your money after leaving. Like, that's such some 1940s bullshit. Why isn't the manosphere fighting that? You know, instead we got Andrew Tate doing classes and dudes hitting themselves in the chin with hammers to looks max. Bending Star for the 5 messages on Rumble. I was also there because YouTube was being. I'm so sorry, dude. Yeah, thank you, Bending Star. I don't know what the hell's going on with the tube. Maybe I took it too far in the beginning because I was all in a pissy mood. I wanted to do something else for fun. Crazy. Thank you for the membership. God, I'm burning out of voice. Coleman the King, I think, for 30. Is it possible for you to do a how pro wrestling became woke, an autistic detail video? Just asking. Bro, hold on. I'm glad you asked that question, because real talk, about a year or two ago, probably 2 years or 3, I was watching a lot of pro wrestling documentaries. I don't know why. I was just watching them on YouTube. Dude, pro wrestling in the 90s, it was like the golden age, and maybe a little bit of the early 2000s. It was edgy. It was wild. I see Triple H telling a chick to take her tits out. She does it. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? Wrestling was actually cool. It was super cool. You know, I want to get a DX shirt now. Shawn Michaels seemed really cool. Like, I turned into PWR for Shawn Michaels now. Shawn Michaels doing sweet chin music. And then you find out what these dudes put themselves through behind the scenes and all the shit they did. And now I look at wrestling and it's really kind of lame. Like, there's a lot of transsexuals in it. I'm not trying to be mean to trans people, but when I see trans people complaining that wrestling isn't doing enough for like the community or something, I'm like, isn't this just supposed to be like wrestling entertainment? Like, what the fuck? And then people are screaming about ice, and I'm like, what's going on with wrestling? I want to see some DX crotch chops. Ivana for the 5. Thank you, Ivana. That's how you know a woman cares. She gives you money. She doesn't take yours. Mad Max for the €5. The Skybro stuff would be, could, I think it means cool to see what you two could possibly do. We'll see. Why not? A tinker on the guitar, write some sad songs. Ooh, I got an idea. Like, before I go, let's tinker right now. Hold on. YouTube runs like a piece of shit. As King Cobra said, I'm sick of it. Sorry. I'm like coming off the top of my head. Kids are looks maxing, while TV has a lot of drag queens. Hollywood is run by the Jews. What can you say? What can you do? I should stop. I should actually really write a song and not do things like that, because you can't make those sort of jokes Someone said oy vey. Oy vey, oy vey. Bosch will see that, and then he'll like do a video on me to confirm it's a Gundam, is a Nazi. It's like I'm just fucking around, dude, with an instrument. That's what you do. You're right to steer everything. No apologies necessary. Even if you didn't read this, I wouldn't mind. I'm just happy to be here with all these lovely people and give you something nice. You know, Benedict Starr, I think you should go out in the world and do something great. That's what I think. I think you shouldn't be here. I think you're one of the people that the world needs to move in a better direction. I am just a black hole sucking in all the light from the solar system. Easy money sniper for the 5. Can you do a DSP kiss by a Rose Papa Gundam? Also, why was Cinna added to the R word list? She is kind of retarded. Do I have Kiss from the Rose by itself here? I might have it. Let me look. I thought I was cooking that day. I was sitting there editing Darkside Phil sing Kiss from the Rose while dude jumps on Imuru. I'm like, I'm a genius. I'm a creative powerhouse. I'm a content juggernaut. And they stifle me because I'm the truth. If not, I'll probably have to like look for it in an old video. Jesus Christ, dude, I've edited a lot of stuff. Please tell me. Yes. Thank you, me. I was like, let me see if I actually wrote something like Kiss from a Rose. And I think we could, hopefully it'll take this. There's a shot it won't, because I usually render all my videos at 4K and StreamYards acts like a lesbian. Oh.
Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. The more I get to you, the trenches blue. Yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
But I can't hit those anymore. I used to be able to sing that song perfectly.
Just like those little moments of Phil. Like these little stupid moments that he's at his best. And the sad thing is he doesn't even realize it. He doesn't even realize he's sitting on gold. He could monetize himself and get rich. And he just doesn't. Like Phil.
But I can't hear
Figure it out,
anymore.
Phil.
I used to be able to sing that song perfectly.
If DSP right now started doing workout videos, like if he unironically started doing workout videos and he started lifting the emotion on his face. Let me see. You got me back in, dude. You're right. Phil is in the zone. Phil is feeling his oats.
I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. The more I get to you, the strangers are blue. Yeah.
I wish I had his confidence.
Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
But I can't hit those anymore. I used to be able to sing that song perfectly.
What a Chad. What an absolute Chad that Phil is. Point being, Phil, if you're out there and somebody sends this to you, do workout videos, Phil. Do workout videos. And even if the weights are too heavy, still try and lift them. Because if you hurt yourself, it'll be funny. Then you could clip it and just put it out there, dude. Just something wild. Just get out there and be a fucking nut. You got nothing left to lose. You got nothing left. You're at the end of the road. Just be a wild animal. You know, do a live stream where like the treat is, you know, because everybody gives you $1,500, right, to eat. Do a live stream where you walk to the Wendy's and talk about the exercise for the day. Then you eat Wendy's and go back. He should try P90X, no weights needed. Now, P90X does need some weights, like some free weights, which he has. And I would watch Phil do P90X. Could you imagine him suffering through that shit? Could you? It would be fucking lit. Hold on, I gotta pull this up because most people might not know what P90X is. Let's see if we can get something. I swear I'm gonna get the fuck out of here though soon. Like for real. Commercial. If I use something other than Google Chrome, this will not play the sound. So that's why I'm not using Brave or anything. Okay, Ab Ripper X, yeah. This one. Right to mute it. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Damn this thing to hell. I need unpaid interns. All right, let's mute this because they'll like copyright it because it's gay as hell. Having Phil do this would be hilarious because it looks easy, but this actually just tear your ass to bits, especially if you're not fit. Could you imagine Phil doing the bicycles? It would be great. If you want to take it another level, have Kat in the background. She never talks. She never speaks. She just looks at the camera like she's sad the whole workout. Phil, you're sitting on goal. Tybo, no, this isn't Tybo. This was the original looks back maxing. This is from the early 2000s. See, this would be it. Get out there, Phil. Work out. Get P90X. Do the workouts. Hurt yourself. Let us laugh at you. Roll in dough, bro. Go back to Twitch, too. Like, suck it up. Get on Twitch. Do the workouts on Twitch. Make sure you get your money. Gundam the E manager. I would manage Phil's career for free. For free for like a few months. How about that? Come on, Phil. We're going to make some good stuff. People are going to love it. Can you imagine Phil doing this? Come on. It'd be fucking hilarious. You know, the toe walker himself doing toe exercises. Come on. Phil, you're leaving money on the table. I need to stop. Oh, my God. What's up, Fluffy? You ready for me to go, Fluffy? You want to go outside? You sure you don't want to see PWR, Fluffy? How about PWR for later? All right. I guess I should get out of here. It's been like 3 hours. The dog isn't happy. And I noticed people are dropping like flies because I brought out Phil. A lot of people hate Phil. I know, Fluffy. I know what time it is. It's dinner time. It's double time. No, it's dinner time, buddy. And make sure I don't miss anything before I go. Multiracial. Get out of here. Streamlabs. Sid, you Streamlabs because YouTube is late. God bless you, dude. Get out of here, Fluffy. I think I got to them. Alex K for the 2. Did you ever do the spit water like Triple H? No, but I think I will now because it looked pretty cool. So maybe a wrestling video, but you know, I don't really know much about wrestling other than what I watched in documentaries. And knowing my luck, I'll probably say somebody's cool. Like, this dude seems really cool. And then people will be like, didn't you know that he touched someone inappropriately? I'm like, no, I only know him because I watched fucking documentaries. And they'll be like, wow, why don't you educate yourself, you bigot? You are apologist. Now, I'm going to check the back end real quick. I'm going to get you your dinner, Fluffy. I swear to God. Fluffy, I swear, you will get your chicken. You will get your chicken. Okay. As promised, I have to get Fluffy your chicken now. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. I will try to stream more by myself. Maybe some game streams later. We don't know. Chris Chan cartoons. Chris Chan cartoons for Fluffy. Where's my canned air? I'm going to be like DSP with water. Bad. Bad. Take that, Jasper. Good night, everybody. Good night. Okay, Fluffy, the chicken's coming. Let me stop it, Fluffy, please.
Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. The more I get to you, the strangers in blue. Yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
But I can't hit those anymore. I used to be able to sing that song perfectly.